have to click here as well. This game is offline. Take that, great. I clicked on start streaming. That should be running. There we go, live stream health. Still no picture yet, still saying it. Ah, there we go. And there we go. I don't know how long ago that was.
Hi folks.
Yeah.
How are we doing? I know nobody's actually here to watch us yet, but I'm saying hello to you.
I'll put a title in to give people a clue. Getting to know
If only we'd done this with Malifaux.
Kings of War. Yeah.
Getting to know Malifaux.
And it's Empire of Dust, isn't it? Versus
Empire of
Elves.
Dust versus the Elves.
Elves versus Empire.
Is it Empire? Kingdom of Dust?
No, I think it is Empire.
Is it Empire of Dust? Are you sure?
I'll check. In my shiny book. The Empire of Dust.
You were right.
Bound to happen sooner or later. Sheer weight of averages. Oh, guess who's here?
Who's here?
Alaka speaks facts.
Alaka?
Akala.
Akala.
Akala speaks fact. He says hi. Mark Fastoto? No, I've murdered his name. Mark Fast Oso.
Fast Oso.
Or it could be Fast Oso. F-A-T-S. What am I talking about? I can't even read. Don't expect quality today, folks, but welcome both of you.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. Regardless of what your names are, thank you for turning up. Thank you for being part of the first show we've ever done.
Anyway, his name's Mark. I'll get that right.
Mark, we can do that.
I apologise for murdering your surname. So, what shall I say in the description? The title pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Getting to know Kings of War. Schedule next stream? Well, we're pretty much doing it live. No worries. Cool. Yeah, you probably realised that there is a 30-second delay between the filming and the broadcast.
Yeah, the filming and the broadcast, yes.
So,
slightly different setup today as well because, like it says in the title now, we're doing Kings of War. Kings of War is played on a 6x4 table. So that, in order to get more of the table in, we've had to mount the camera to the roof of the church.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of glare on your side of the table.
On my side?
But
is it something that I'm glaring from?
It's not spoiling anything. I think it's the
lights.
But there's nothing to do with the lights.
Yeah.
It is a test run, and if it's too torturous to watch, then
don't watch
we'll
it.
figure something else out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we'd give Empires of Dust. Well, we thought we'd give Kings of War.
Kings of War a go, and aid because you had that most readily to hand.
Yep.
Decided to go for Empire of Dust. Is it Empire of Dust? Empire of Dust.
Empire of Dust, yeah.
And I have gone for the Elves, just because again they were in my loft. Thought I'd give them a bash. And that's pretty much as much thought as has actually gone into this. Aid said, let's do 2,000 points because that seems to be the norm.
Yeah.
And we have. We're going to play. Are we going to play it on a clock? Are we doing it on a clock?
Probably not the first game.
First game's not going to be a clock, so we're just going to get to know it.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably go for a bit of a break. We'll have a tinker with lists, and because I think that me and Aid are going to have a fairly good idea about what works, what doesn't work after the first game that we've played.
Yeah, bearing in mind we've never played.
Never, ever played.
I've had a game.
I've never played. Yeah, you played.
You've never played. So the lists we've done is from the models we have and what worked in fantasy.
And what we like the look of, as well. What we like the look of. Important.
Elves. We could have done a Elf Civil War.
Oh yeah, could have. So many elves. It's ridiculous how many we've got.
So you'll very much be the experts on playing the games.
Yeah. We got no idea what the hell's going on, to be honest with
Now, I'm playing Empires of Dust.
Yep.
I'll talk people through my army, for those that are interested. I could have sworn I magnetised him. He's in the middle, so he's going nowhere. But I've got 3 regiments of chariots.
Right.
The official name might be Revenant Chariots or something like that.
I think that sounds right.
This fellow, which is called Soul. Oh, I've got. Why not read your list, Aid? So I have a Snolls there, a Souls there.
Soul Snare.
Yeah, which is a war machine. It's the model is the old Casket of Souls, isn't it? The auto include on the other one. I've got a Balefile. I can't speak.
Balefire.
Balefire catapult. A Bone Giant.
Is it actually called a Bone Giant?
It is called a Bone
Giant.
Giant.
Oh, right, okay.
2 reanimated behemoths.
Ooh.
1 a Humanite Pharaoh on a Royal Chariot with the upgrade Onyx Ring, which makes him have +1 to his regen. I've got a Cursed High Priest, which has, I've given the upgrades for a breath attack and heal. And what haven't I gone through yet? I haven't gone through my Scavengers. Unit of 3 of those. The only unit in the army that can be
Wavered.
shaken.
Yeah.
I keep saying shaken, it's just wavered. isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I've got a horde of skeleton warriors that have the upgrade Chant of Hate. And then I've got 2 skeleton warrior archers groups, or skeleton archers, with no upgrades. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's my army. It is 2,000 points on the nose.
Yeah. Mine isn't. Mine is 1995. 1995.
Couldn't find a magic thing for 5 points.
I probably could have done. To be
There's
honest
got to
with
be
you.
in that book.
There probably is.
A ring or something.
Yeah. And in mine, I have got a unit. So I've got a horde of kindred tall spears.
Ah.
They're called. I've got a unit. That's a horde. A horde of kindred tall spears. I've got a regiment of kindred archers, which is 20 kindred archers. I've got a regiment of 3 war chariots. I've got a tree herder, who's a monster in this. He has got the spell Surge, which is for the horde of, they are called Forest Shamblers. The horde of them comes as 6, and they have got the shambling special rules, so that means he's going to very much be working with those boys today. I've got a unit which is a regiment of Palace Guard. I've got an Elven Mage. I have given him the upgrade to have Bane Chant. So he's got Bane Chant and Heal. Now,
this list, one of the, or a couple of people actually suggested it, Kings of KOW easyarmy.com. And it was a bit slow. You know, you click your army, you click your unit, you're waiting for a second or two before it updates. But can't fault it, free to use, and it's got all this wonderful stuff.
Yeah, whereas I am using the Mantic's own Kings of War app, which so far seems to be very, very good, with one exception. I have noticed that it's got points wrong for a start.
Wow.
So it's, and now I don't know whether or not it's right, because, and they've updated the app, there's been an errata or whatever, but it says that bolt throwers are only 80 points.
How much are they in the book?
90 points in the book.
I haven't seen any errata, I don't know.
Which is why I'm at 1975, which actually means I'm I'm 5 points over. Right.
No, you're not.
No, I am. Because I've got 3 of them.
Ah, then you are.
I'm 5 points over, so
I ain't too fussed about it.
I know you're not, but I am. So I'll get rid of one.
Well, take a ring off one of you guys.
I'll put a ring on somebody. Anyway, I've got a Dragon Kindred Lord as well. There, and then my last unit is the Stormwind Cavalry, which is a regiment of those guys, which gives me 10 Stormwind Cavalry. guys as well. I think that's everything that I've got. Yeah, that's everything in the list.
Got a fair few then.
Oh, and 2 bolt throwers there. There should be another one somewhere else, but I'm going to drop it and we'll just play without it for now because I'm not going 5.0 because it upsets me.
Now the camera does effectively we'll be playing on a 5x4 table.
Yes.
Purely for camera purposes, and we do lose a few inches off the edges of the table.
Yeah, but we figured that wouldn't make too much of a difference because in the deployment, we haven't decided like a scenario or anything that we're going to play, have we?
No.
As yet, we're going to do that, and then once we've done that, we can. I think that the deployment is probably around in about 12 inches. It's likely to be around about 12 inches anyway. So.
Yeah, I think it is 12 inches off.
So we'll. You probably won't miss much of what's going on from that point.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'd agree with that. And there will be quite a few.
There might be some quiet points in it where me and Aid. I've got to think about what the hell it is we're doing.
Oh, Mark's going back to work. All the best, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Chad's at work, so he won't be able to watch live. Okay, we probably will be on for a few hours.
Oh yeah, God yeah. You'll be gone. You'll be at home in your bed before we finish this game. More than likely, it's going to take a while. I won't lie to you.
But thanks for popping in and saying.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for just coming just to watch us. It's really nice. Because obviously you've got it on your phone to say, "Oh, WargamingForFun are live now," and you actually clicked to watch us play. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I was going to put on Facebook that we're live. If only I knew how to use Facebook. I don't want to view my own profile.
Update your status.
Well, when I go on WargamingForFun, it keeps you to do. I would say live, but
Yeah, do it online.
But it will do. So,
well, I'm going to get the rulebook then, shall I?
Yeah.
I'll get the rulebook because then we can pick a scenario. Although, oh fuck it, I'll go get it. The rules are on there. Oh yeah.
One of 6 scenarios, isn't it?
Yes, there is 6 scenarios. Yeah.
Oh, Chad is in the UK and it's still work hours. Well, I suppose it depends where you work. Being half term, it's holiday for us teachers. Yes, we do have lots of teachers. We have lots of teachers and we have lots of holidays. But let's face it, if it wasn't for the holidays, there wouldn't be any teachers. So, let's get some dice sorted. Has anybody watching ever played Kings of War before? If so, are there any hints and tips that you can give me? Because I can see the comments, but Andy can't. So by all means, feel free to help. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Well, they say that. You don't know bricks coming towards your head, that's probably going to hurt you. Also got a little dice.
Couldn't find it. Found it.
Chad said that he's in the UK and it's still work hours. I said not for us teachers.
Yeah. We are on half term. It's lovely.
Last day of half term.
Start thinking about going back to half term. Only thinking about it though, I'm not actually doing it. Oh, got it. Wow, that's a very looking model. Don't say that often. I know where it is. Game scenarios! No, there are 7. Oh no, sorry, that's not right. They're the stages.
Yeah.
6. You're right, 6. Yep, 6. There are 6.
Okay, should we roll the dice?
Go for it, mate. D6 it.
So, 3.
Scenario 3. Dominate. At the end of the game, add up the cost of all your units that are entirely within 12 inches of the centre of the playing area. That is your score. Your opponent does the same and compare the scores. If the difference between the scores is in favour of a player is at least 10% of the total cost of the armies, that player wins. Otherwise, the game is a draw. For example, in a game where 2,000 points is played, you need 200 points or more points more than your opponent to win.
Fair enough.
All right, and we've got. You have to have 24 inches apart, so it's 12-inch deployment.
Centre of the table, centre width and length.
Middle line of the table, within 12 inches of the centre of the playing area, so it's the centre of the playing area. Would be a
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So, shall we do it? 12 inches of the centre.
Yes.
So we need a 24-inch circle to mark that out.
Yes, we would.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's not happening. We'll
So-
just measure it at the end of the game.
Yeah.
About 12
Where's the
inches.
centre going to be? Because if we put the building there and measure about that.
Okay, that's a good idea. Are we going to do it as a 5-foot table?
Yeah, because at the moment this is off to the side. Philip Vine. Hey, yes, avid Kings of War player here.
Hi!
Make sure you have enough inspiring to stop your unit rotating. Ah.
Oh, could be in trouble here then.
Yeah, I've got 2.
I've got 1. Oh!
No, any hero's got inspiring.
Have they?
Well, mine.
Are you sure?
Well, my priest has inspiring. I'm saying that like I know what I'm talking about. Let's check the list.
I'm tapping. Tree herder. Tree herder. He's a monster with inspiring. Ace.
My lord has inspiring, and my cursed high priest has inspiring.
Well, my mage does not have inspiring, but my herder does.
Okay, so looks like we've both got 2. To stop our units rotating. So that enables you to re-roll, or forces the other person to re-roll, doesn't it?
So that is the centre there. That's 30 inches.
Cool. Oh, my eyes out, Andy.
There you go, mate. That's it there.
My eyes out.
There you go.
Then Phil's put your 8. I don't know what that means. Your 8.
Don't
Don't know. Maybe he'll have to say. Lady Gothic Cat. A lady. A girl.
Are you an actual girl? Are you actually a female?
She's got a photo on there. She's a girl.
Holy.
I played once when deciding if I would switch from Kings of War or AOS. Warhammer Fantasy Battles.
And what did you do then?
Yeah.
Did you go to 40? Did you go to fantasy battles or did you go?
I'm guessing not, as she said.
As you only played it once. Yeah. Good point.
Maybe she packed it in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Charles Black. It's great you guys are playing Kings of War.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy.
We should say.
Yeah.
We should say. You might be giving us a bit more credit than is due.
Yeah. You're glad that we're playing.
Yeah. Now I believe that we deploy alternatively.
Oh, is it really alternate deployment? Oh, it's like the good old days.
Because that's like on the clock as well.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Right.
If
Okay.
you deploy on the clock as well.
That's right. They suggest that you do it between 10 and 15 seconds a unit, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that was what you were telling me earlier on? So are we gonna dice off to see who drops a unit first then, or decides what we do? Are we rolling to decide who drops first?
I'm on this side.
Yes, you're quite right. Yes. Oh,
Yes.
a 6 as well.
2.
A second 6 in a row.
Oh no!
We just need that.
Those metal dice.
No, there's a 1. There you go. There is a 1 on them. Right. Well, I'll let you drop a unit first, then I suppose.
Okay. Well, my big unit.
Smash it in the middle.
12 inches on.
Because you have to completely destroy that unit, don't you, in order for it to...
Yeah, they're there until they're not.
Until they're not there anymore.
Feel like a stalker. I am using my wife's tablet to watch, but that game was against my wife. So it's not Lady Gothic. He's watching on his wife. I did think.
Damn it!
What the hell is a girl doing watching?
Sure, you've got better things to be doing with your time.
That explains our 6% demographic.
Have you seen that?
It was people using the Wi-Fi side.
One side pass. We haven't got 6. Yeah, there's no way there's that many women watching us.
Okay.
Kindred tall spears.
Maybe I ought to put down the fella. If he is inspiring, then I can measure from him because they don't all have to go down at the same time like this.
It's true.
So if I put him down, inspiring's 12 inches.
No, is it 12? Okay.
Is it?
You're asking.
We're going to be looking up everything, aren't we?
Every rule, largely.
Inspiring 6 inches.
That's what I thought. Because there is one that increases it to 9 inches.
Wow.
I think.
I wonder if that's why you said you're 8. I wonder
No.
if elves are 8, or if
You're 8.
warriors. Casket of the Damned, no.
Makes no difference in this game. So they're going to go to
Because people will get tense
Yeah.
if I'm playing Inspired Rung. I can't see anywhere where it says that I'm, range 8. No, it was a typo.
there.
There you go.
Thank you. These guys are going to go there, right?
Okay. That one unit, yeah.
Yeah, that's all one unit, yeah. I'm going to make a movement tray for them, folks. Don't panic.
Now, I'm pretty sure it's 36 inches on the catapult range.
I think that all war machines have got an increased range, haven't they? They're large,
Yeah.
and they're large enough to be 36 inches.
I think so. I will put that. Well, I'm guessing you're going to be coming towards me. So 36 inches.
Do you?
Yeah, that's a big chunk of the table. Where he's there. So he will go there.
Formidable, isn't it, that?
It doesn't have the impact that the other one does. No one's leaving the board, are they, after one hit?
After
from
one
the
shot.
catapult?
Well, you don't know, because it depends on how many wounds you take on it, right? Right. I'm going to set those chariots up.
I'm going to turn the heater down if you don't
No,
mind.
please, mate. By all means. That's the kindred archers are there, mate. I've no idea what I'm doing, folks. So we are just
Same here.
giving it a blast at the moment.
That's Chariots.
And as always specified, war engines have a range of 48 inches.
Oh, okay.
I'll put my mage down there.
Right. Lady Gothic-Cat's husband.
Lady Gothic-Cat's husband, hi.
I think I'm right for that. I've been painting my Empire army. Oh, I miss the Empire. And my wife's Death army. I
Alright.
still want to play Kings of War. So once those two armies are done, and the inspiration you guys provided, it's about time I flip back.
Great.
Douglas Mundy.
Hello,
Sweet.
Douglas.
Glad you guys are doing some Kings.
Well, it seems to be getting an awful lot of good press so far, Reed.
Yeah, it does seem popular.
It's a popular game.
I suppose our channel grew a lot off the back of fantasy,
See.
and it's the closest.
Distinct to fantasy that's got a company backing it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, the...
I just hope they don't find it too frustrating,
Watching us play.
because we are absolute noobs,
Absolute noobs about it.
and this might be painful to watch.
Forest Shamblers.
Okay. I'm sure there's people watching going, what the hell are you putting
Why are
them
you
there
doing
for?
them there? Yeah, I can believe it.
There we go. Chariots on the side.
I will match you with my chariots on the side as well, sir.
And then we have a chicken on the side.
Yeah.
I will put that war machine there. Probably a bad idea. Wouldn't be the first one I've ever had. just put that there.
Okay.
What's that? A unit with... Oh no, it's I'm going to say a unit without a base.
I think they are meant to have a base, aren't they, though? I've done this like a fucking idiot.
It's tight, isn't it?
Wow.
Bring it all along.
It feels like it's really tight now, doesn't it? I'm going to put them... They can go there. They go at the back there. That's where they're going to have to be.
Okay. Nice not to have magic trees.
Ripping your army apart
As
as
you
you
sit
stumble
if you
across.
walk past. Okay.
But that'll come, I reckon, as
as the game
get bigger.
grows.
Yeah, I think that will soon arrive.
So skeleton archers behind the chariots.
I'll drop a bolt thrower down in
Do the
there.
bolt throwers have blast, or
Yes.
is it lots of shots?
No, blast.
Other skeleton archers.
Oh, no, that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, you can do that. If I set that up 12 inches.
If you don't mind, then I'll just...
No, knock yourself over, you carry on, of course. I don't know why I haven't done that. Fucking hell. Oh, lads. Oh, no, that's right. Put that one there.
As far as I'm aware, shooting out of cover, you don't take any...
Correct.
If you shoot into cover, you do.
Yes, you do. You can't see through terrain.
Oh, okay.
Through any piece of terrain, you can't see through it.
Priest. You go in there. I've got 3 monsters left and the scavengers.
Jesus. Dragon is gonna go. No, dragon's gonna go there. Now, although you'll be able to shoot him, you'll be at -1 to hit him because he gets cover from units, doesn't he?
Yeah, apparently, if you're there, you get -1 because I'm shooting over me.
Really?
If you shoot over cover, if you shoot over a wall, doesn't matter where the wall is. You don't have to be within an inch.
Right.
If you're shooting over the wall, the thing behind you gets cover.
Right.
Which is how
Okay.
it's done in bolt action.
In bolt action as well, isn't it? I don't like that as a mechanic, but it actually works. It's true to life, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like anything in it. If
Yeah.
you know what the rule is ahead, you.
It's fair, isn't it? As long as
I'm
everybody's playing by the same.
So you will.
I'm good, go for it.
So I will put the scavengers behind the horde.
Yep.
Within 6 inches of the king. I'll put the bone giant within 6 inches of the king, and the 2 behemoths. These can go through woods, can't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't march through wood.
Correct.
I can't march through woods anyway.
Correct.
I think that's me done. Now, do we roll for first turn,
I
or
guess so.
do you get +1?
Should we find out?
Yeah.
So we find out, because in fairness, I'm like, yeah, let's just assume that we do.
Yeah.
Why don't we look in the rule book, the great big rule book that we've got?
Akala. I can't. Akala. He's working on his ogres at the moment. We've got
Lots of them.
literally buckets.
Literally, if we had to fill up buckets, we could fill more than one.
Yes. Power Fan Overlord.
Powerful Overlord, hi.
Right, that's it. Lady Gothicat's husband, now logged in as himself. I think it was the Lady Gothicat's husband. Sorry, we didn't mean anything by that, folks. We've just been clear. There's your demographic. Yeah, we're back to 99% male. I don't always masquerade as a female, honest. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Akalak speaks facts. Not doing the Beast Claw stuff though. Mostly Gutbusters.
Oh, so you're actually doing ogres for Age of Sigmar then?
You might be.
You're working for Age of Sigmar if it's not the Beast Claw, because the Beast Claw Avalanche is the big thing, right, for the formation for them.
I haven't looked in detail in Kings of War. I can't recall coming across Beast Claw.
Beast Claw.
But I know Beast Claw. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The Age of Sigmar filth, as it used to be. I'm sure they've got new filth now.
So it says, the person scoring the highest chooses one long edge of the battlefield as their own, and then places one of their units. So you don't get to choose whether I go first or you go first. It's if I roll highest, I pick the table edge and I drop one of my units first.
Oh, okay.
Who gives a shit?
We'll know that for future.
Yeah. And then who goes first? Both roll a dice. Roll one dice.
3.
3.
4.
1. Now you choose whether or not you get the first.
Do I
turn.
choose or do I
Yes,
have to
you
go first?
actually choose. Both you and your opponent roll a dice. The higher scorer chooses whether they are going to have the first turn or give the first turn to their opponent instead. Game on. And it runs for at least 6 turns.
I will let you go first, Andy.
Of course you will. What a bastard. Right. Oh, Eddie! I won't lie to you, folks. I've missed a
You've missed the top-down view of
the top-down view
rank and file
troops. I really have. I've actually missed it. Right, these guys are going to at the double.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? It's called at the double.
Twice the movement.
I believe that they are speed 6. They are indeed speed 6.
Not natural.
But I'm not going to move them 12 inches because that's a silly idea.
Now you can pivot once along
Once.
before you move.
So I'll go to there. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
These guys are just going to walk up there 6 inches. The gallopers eventually, guys, I'll know how fast they move, I promise you. And then I won't have to shoot. What's the move on these chariots, Aid?
I want to say 8.
So 16 inches.
7.
Oh, they can charge, right? Oh, so it's
They can
7.
charge, but they can't
14.
add the double.
14 inch back. Okay, great. So let's go. I'll take these guys forward the full 9 and cool, just risk it. I'm already missing the amount of shooting that I feel like I'm going to need for this. The Shamblers, they can't at the double, so they are just going to. They're going to pivot. That's I call that an inch.
It's different to the Warhammer pivot, isn't it?
Yes, it is because the pivot actually costs you movement.
And the mid. Now it's the middle. You get
The
that for free.
No, I don't think you do.
You do. You pivot for free,
Oh, do you?
and then you move. It's Warhammer pivot costs you movement.
Right. These guys are going to advance through the wood.
Because
Forest?
yeah, you just rotate it the angle you want, and then you're away.
Like that.
Yeah, I should never have glued those trees in, should I? Yeah, we could just break them
We'll
off.
break them off.
Yeah.
We could do that. But that was when we thought we were going to play in Age of Sigmar forever. And my chariots, I think my chariots move 8.
Wouldn't surprise me. Filthy elves.
Filthy elves. War chariots are speed 8, so they are faster than you. I'm faster than you are. You said yours is 7, right? So they can go up to. So they'll go for it, and they'll go up to just more than 14. Movement's done. Oh no!
No, don't forget your heroes.
Back. He will. The tree herder is speed 6, movement 6. You go there. Dragon is fly 10. He'll fly up to there. He'll walk, because if he goes at the double, he won't be able to do anything. That's my movement done. Let's go into the magic phase. Or shooting, rather. It's the shooting phase because this is where magic happens.
It doesn't seem real.
As well, it's a bit
not
strange,
rolling
that,
dice
isn't
to
it?
see how much magic you've got.
I know. Oh, that is a strange thing. You're right. Okay, so I'm going to try my mage to start with. Is going to try Bane Chant. And he's going to try Bane Chant on this unit of archers. Get some dice out! It's been a while since I've rolled dice, folks. It has been a long time. But I am looking forward to it again.
What? Negatalks.
Hey, Negatalks.
I said, hell yeah, Kings of War. I think he's a happy chappy.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the show. Yeah, you're a happy chappy now. Wait till you've watched us play for a couple of turns. So, Bane Chant. I've got Bane Chant. I believe I've got Bane Chant 2.
Okay. So you roll 2 dice.
Roll 2 dice.
4 up.
And I think it's a 4 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bane Chant 2, 4 ups. 1. So they gain piercing 1. For each 4. For the rest of the turn, yeah, melee and range attacks increase their piercing and crushing by 1, or gain piercing 1 if they don't already have it.
Is it worth using the white tokens and writing on?
Oh, good plan. They are in. I'll get them. Anyway, they are.
I'm thinking Kings of War is more popular. We've hit double figures.
Holy mother of God! Is that because you people that are already watching us have put, oh my God, there's a decent game of Kings of War on?
I struggled to see that set of circumstances.
I say decent. We've got this huge following already. And I'll get some pens.
So just setting up some tokens, folks, to make it easier to follow.
Yeah. I'll use that one. On the white, I'll put that actually one. There we go. Right. So that is. There you go. So these guys have got Bane Chant. I can't remember whether or not I rolled. Did I roll a 1? Was 1 a 1? Gotta remember that. Gotta try to remember that because I've got 2 and a 4. Brilliant. 2 and a 5. Right. So that's that done. Then I will use my bolt thrower. My first bolt thrower. He's got attack 2. He's going to shoot at the. I'll shoot at my right hand side chariot unit. Okay. Why not?
They are.
So I need to hit them first, don't I?
Yep.
Oh no, because these are. So it's 4 ups.
4 ups to hit.
4 ups to hit. So 1 hit. It's a 4, and then it is blast. So you take D3 hits.
So you roll.
Is that right? It's D3, right?
And then you roll to damage.
So D3, they take 2.
2. So you roll 2 and then 4s.
So I need 3s because they're piercing anyway.
Okay.
2 wounds. What is this nonsense, Aid? Where's your wound markers?
I'll do
Turbo death.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. It's fine. Get what you do. It's your call. Right. Then I'll do the Kindred Archers.
Okay.
Is that what they're called? Yeah, Kindred Archers. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Kindred Archers. So they are attack 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. And they are. Wait a minute. Why have they got no ranged attack?
The archers.
Yeah.
24-inch. Got
Oh, they've got no ranged attack stat.
You sure you've got the archers though, not just the
Kindred Archers?
Have a look at the book.
Okay, we'll have to get the book out then. Sorry folks, there seems to be a glitch in my Kings of War app, which is irritating.
Thank you for the guys who recommended easyarmy.com.
Yes, they actually do.
It is quite tasty.
So their ranged attack is 4.
Fair enough.
4 plus. So 4 plus, and that's it.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling 1. So there's a 1. We get to. Oh, and I'll reroll it because it's not flat on the table.
9 hits on 4s.
Oh my word, that's worked out well. And then you are...
Statistically, that's not right.
It's not right. You said you were 4 defence?
Yes.
And therefore I need 3s to wound because I'm piercing 1 for Bane Chant.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, sir.
Judas Priest.
Wow! I like the elves!
Maybe I should have gone first.
Right, so this last one then, he will shoot at the Bone Giant. Why not? This one will.
The one not behind the trees, I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yes. Behind the trees. Oh, the Bone Giant, not the Behemoth. So that I'll re-roll that because I'm elite. So 2 hits. So you take D3 hits each. So it's 3 hits each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then your defense is your defense is
5.
So down to 4 because I'm piercing 1.
Okay.
For being a bolt thrower.
Take that as a 5, Andy.
No, I won't again. It's not flat. Good.
It's hard to do flat though when you've 3.
3, sir.
3 on the Bone Giant.
3 on the Bone Giant.
I'm counting up with the wounds rather than down.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
They don't
Okay, because 17, you're going to have to count down from 17, that's going to be hard work. And that, he could make them
Chariots. Archers.
Oh, because mine are lion chariots. I don't think about it like that, but I need to forget about that. War chariots have got bows, mate, thanks very much. So they are 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 4s again. They're range 4. I'll shoot at my opposed chariots. So they are elite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now they're 4s again, but there's no piercing on these.
There's no piercing on these, so it is just 4s. 1, 2, sir, please.
2.
And that I could do that guy, couldn't I? My God! So these bows are actually piercing 2.
Okay, I'm
not
not
piercing
what
1.
you rolled.
Don't care. That's fine.
I think you did 6 wounds anyway.
Yeah, I think I did well above what I was meant to do anyway, mate. It's fine. Shamblers. Oh, okay, that's good news. They've got Vanguard? I don't know what that means.
I think that's to do with deployment.
Okay, well,
I think you get a full move after you've deployed.
too fucking late now. Okay, let's go with the little guy.
If you'd done that though, I'd have probably taken first turn and just shot the shit out of him.
Valid. Yeah, that's fair. The guy is called... Shambling? Tree Herder! There he is. Excellent. He's got Surge 8.
So 8 dice.
4, 6. 4 ups. 4 ups. And they get to move an inch for every 4. Do you have to move the full amount?
Up to.
It's up to.
Oh! Don't know. I'll look that.
We looked that up while I wasn't dice. He's not elite, so far 1, 2, 3, 4. They can move 4 extra inches so far.
You have to be within 12 inches. If this movement, shambling friendly moves straight forward a full inch, stopping just short of contact if it's friendly or blocking terrain. Enemy unit treat it as a charge.
So they have to move the full 4 then?
It doesn't say you do.
Well, just as they move a full inch.
Yes. For every
4 that you roll,
yeah.
they move an inch. So
surge move. If you're in normal, the spell has no effect. I can't see. Yeah, if the surge move took the unit over an obstacle or through difficult terrain, then it will be hindered in the instant of combat.
Yeah.
So that implies you don't have a choice. It implies.
Agreed. Agreed. Well, we'll just say that you have to then. That's fine.
Power Fan Overlord.
Hey, Power Fan.
I have yet to start putting together the Goblin Army from the Kickstarter way back when. Want to buy more models, then I might actually be able to play. Painting goblins, ambitious.
Honestly. What's the range on a breath weapon? Do you know? Is it 12?
I want to say 12.
I've got...
Breath attack 12.
Isn't that your... 12 is your
Just says
a
breath attack.
dice that you roll, though?
No, 12 inches.
Oh, is it?
That's
Oh,
on a
brilliant.
And
Yours is better. That's wicked, that is. I might put together one of those.
I like the fact that he prints off the ones that are relevant to the units that you have. So you don't get all the others.
Yeah. What I might do is, I'll tell you what I'll do for our next game. I'll do a list on that and I'll print it out. Then I'm going to refer to the rule book over and over and over and over and over and over again. Right. So for you then, mate, just some nerve checks, please.
You take them. I don't take them.
I do it.
Then your turn.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
So,
right. Okay.
These are on 9 at the moment. And the chariots, you need a 14 to break them.
So 9 to 14 is a 6.
Yeah, because you have to roll over, don't you?
Yes.
So 9 to 15.
We'll check that.
Yeah.
9.
So you've succeeded, but because they're within 6 inches,
right,
you have to re-roll.
Oh, right. That makes sense now to me because I was thinking why. Okay, understood. Exactly the same roll, sir.
So they've gone.
Oh, what? This is an amazing game. Until I start losing my own toys, and then I'll just think it's crap. Right.
First casualties.
Okay. And then that guy, can I even do him?
You got to get 19.
19, so I can't do him.
They break on a
17?
14.
14.
And they're on 2.
So we need to know whether or not the nerve it's at or above. Nerve, here we go.
There is something to do with boxcars as well. You know, if you roll 2 6s.
Equal to or higher. No, so it is equal to or higher. You're right.
In that thing at the bottom, there's something about boxcars as well.
Double 6, we're all doomed. If you roll a double 6 when testing the nerve and it's not routed, it will still suffer a wavering.
So it's always worth rolling.
It's always worth rolling regardless. So I'll do him.
Yep.
But yes, of course. So I haven't rolled boxcars, so that makes no difference for him. And if I roll boxcars, they're done anyway, right?
Yeah.
No, they're fine.
Okay. The reason we're not testing for less than breaks or for mine is because
they're immune to it. They don't waver, do they? Right. Cool. Then that is my turn 1 complete, sir.
Okay. You sure? Yeah, because there is no combat.
Because I've got no combat to fight.
Right.
So that Bane chant now falls off, right? Because it only lasts for a turn, I can assume.
Yes. I'm guessing. So they are. It's for the models, isn't it? That
yes. Actually, I think it probably is because the base
19.
is quite small.
19 for that. That is 16 and a half. Now they move 7, so the most that goes 14 on a charge.
Yeah.
So there's no charges on. Ooh. I'll just check these. The Bone Giant is speed 7. He might be within 14.
Oh crap.
That is 14. So I'm going to say no. Close.
It's your leader point to the closest edge of mine, isn't it?
And I think it's from the middle of the base.
Yes.
It's not from the edges.
Yes.
Okay.
It's from your leader point to the closest point on my base. So in the middle
point
of
to leader point?
No, I don't think it is when it comes to. I'll check it.
We can't because if you charge it from the side.
It can't be exactly. That's what I thought it was. It's the closest edge of my unit from your leader point.
Okay. You probably hit more than you should have done with them.
Why is that?
Because if you move, it's -1. But it doesn't matter.
You're right.
We'll learn.
You're right.
We'll learn. So, if I charge, then you're going to charge me.
You can't charge.
No, I mean, if I move up, you're going to charge me.
Yes.
So, am I better waiting another turn than you? But the way it's going, you'll just shoot me to shit.
You haven't shot yet, though.
This is true. So, let's go for it. I'm guessing skeletons move 5.
Wow.
Quite nimble.
Well, in actual fact, though, if you think about it, it makes sense because my guys moved 6. In Warhammer, they moved 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, everything now is a comparison to Warhammer, though, isn't it?
Well,
for
it's
us?
going to be for initially.
For a little while, yeah.
Because it's what we know, isn't it? Now I'm guessing Skeleton Warriors, yeah, 5s. I'm wondering if men are 5, elves are 6, and dwarves are 4. I'm guessing. And go to there. I'll go to there. I'm not going to move the war machine. The war machines are going to get halt orders because they have reload. They can't move and fire.
Yes.
So if you don't move them, that's said to be giving them a halt order.
Right, okay, fair enough. You're right so far. Dwarves are 4, men 5, elves 6.
Soul Snare, I'm not moving him. Behemoths are 6. And then I will pivot. I'm not 100% sure I did that through the middle.
That's alright.
He will move 6 and then pivot.
Hey, pal.
Hi, buddy. We're live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube.
So don't swear.
So, folks, my son has just walked in. This is my little boy Connor. Say hi to the folks at home, Connor. Well, that was really sounds like you're really
like a
poorly.
kitten.
You sound really poorly.
Is he? Have you real, mate?
Your hair looks awful like that, by the way.
I don't have it that way.
It looks like you're an Egypt from America,
America.
As opposed to
an Egypt from England. I don't know. As opposed to what? I've no idea. How you doing, alright?
Good, thanks.
Cool. What are you up to? You going out?
I don't come and see you.
Alright, great, okay. I know you need a coat to come out here because it's warm.
I think I'm going to go for that, Andy.
Okay, mate, that's good. That's good. Right, watch Aids move. Watch Aids shoot me down now.
So shooting this chariots or these chariots are
Yep.
going to shoot.
Okay.
Now I believe a regiment of chariots has 8 attacks.
All right.
They are range 5 because they've moved. They're going to be on 6s.
Range 5. Oh, range attack
shot
5.
Yeah. So, what's your defence on your fellas? I'm
So-
guessing 4s.
On the cavalry are 5s.
Okay.
The little guy, the tall spears 4, and the archers. I can't find them. I think they've got to be less. They've got to be less. Seriously, where are they? Alright, so chariots, herders, cavalry, guard, tall spears, shamblers, mage, kindred, bolt. The reason that I may have quite a lot of points extra on here, right? I swear to God, I've just seen them though. Oh, it's because I've got them open. It's alright, I'm not cheating! Defense 4, it's okay, they are there, mate. Sorry. Oh. But I'll laugh again. Okay, what for luck? See you in a bit.
Take care, buddy.
Bye.
Well, these will shoot your chariots.
Okay, no, so they are also defense 4.
So I have got 8 shots. They've moved. Normally hit on 5, so
So
they're
now
hitting on
need 6s.
1.
Alright.
4s to damage. 1.
1. Which in your units is the elite
This
unit?
unit's just shot them. They're not elite.
Okay.
These are elite.
They're the
only
elite.
ones
Okay.
elite in my
Right,
army.
great.
So next ones will be, let's do the war machines.
Ooh.
This war machine is known as the Soul Snare. It will. The Bone Giant took some wounds, didn't it? 3.
Yes, 3.
It will try and heal the Bone Giant.
Oh, it can heal. Cool.
4 dice.
Oh, 4 as well.
So on 4s, 1.
Heals it 1.
So that knocks it down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Then. Then it is going to do the. Come on, where are you? Lightning bolt.
First, do 1.
No, I think you can do as many as you want.
What?
You sure?
Yes. 100% sure.
Okay, if you're sure, you're sure.
I'll just check it, but I'm 100% sure. If you want to go back
No,
and do that instead of healing it, you can.
no, because I'm not 100% sure that. lightning bolt. Oh, it does 24-inch range.
It's because one of the magic items allows you to cast a second spell.
Oh, okay. But you have to buy the extra spells?
Yes.
Oh, there's conversations going on here. Working on ogres, blah blah blah, that's a lot, yeah. Hell yeah, King's of War, got the far. King's of War rules. I love that I don't remove casualties, making me set up attacking, or consider it was written by a former GW writer. Just general chit chat amongst ourselves.
Yeah, good.
What we're looking at, folks, is whether a wizard, or a magic caster, or a war machine even, can cast more than one spell. Or whether it can only do one spell in a turn. That's what we're looking at.
So spells are ranged attacks and thus follow the normal rules for shooting.
Okay.
The reason I think that is... So it's because of the guy, the Amulet of the Fireheart. Once per game, after using a ranged attack or a spell, this unit may immediately use another different ranged attack or spell it possesses against the same or a different target. Right?
Okay, makes sense.
So that's why I think it is. Yes. So, oh no.
Somebody's put, unless you buy a one-time use.
There it is. Yeah. If a unit has 2 or more types of ranged attack, including spells, it can only use 1 per turn.
Fair enough. So that healed the giant for 1.
Yep.
This guy,
Yep.
he's going to shoot at the treekin, even though they're not treekin.
Okay, dokes.
But you get cover because
I
I'm
do.
shooting over my own unit.
Shamblers. Yes, my 3 shamblers.
I'm shooting over my own unit.
Go for it.
So the Balefire Catapult normally hits on a 5, so it's going to be hitting on 6s.
Well, it only shoots once. So attack 1.
Blast D6 plus 2.
Ah, right. Nice. Okay.
No,
No,
wouldn't have
okay.
hit if he'd been next door. So working my way across.
Yeah.
My Royal Chariot does have a ranged attack.
Ooh.
I'm lying, he doesn't.
Cheeky.
I've just turned the page. So the High Priest is going to do 12-inch range on his breath attacks. He can't do that. Well, he can, but not at you. So he could try Surge on a 10.
10 dice. Oh, nice.
But I think if I do that, you'll just side charge me.
Valid. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Likely.
I don't think there's any benefit to doing that. And because you wipe the unit out, there's no one to be healed over there.
Right.
The way it is at the moment, because you're starting in their front zone, you have to finish in the front zone when you charge. So they're better there than further forward. I could bring these up. I'll try that.
Ooh.
But can he see them? I can move.
In the
from
shooting
it.
phase, he's allowed to turn.
He moves, then he can do his doings. Okay, so I will do that then, Andy.
You could. It doesn't make a difference.
So Surge 10. I've got 10 dice out to save me counts them all the time. Here we go. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Sweet.
the archers can go 5 inches.
They have essentially marched 5, haven't they?
Yeah. Which in essence means you'll probably charge them now.
Rather than charging the other guys. Yeah.
But that, I think you'll have to stop the chariots charging you. So that's the hero done.
Yep.
These can shoot now.
Yes.
So these are going to shoot into your... The archers didn't do a lot, did they?
Yes. They did 9 wounds.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will shoot at them.
Okay, great.
My archers... What scenario are we playing? Dominate? Or
Dominate, yes.
Yeah.
Dominate we're playing. Middle of the board.
Yeah. regiment of 20 archers has 10 attacks.
Shit, I just thought. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and put the ice creams in the freezer.
Ah.
Well, at the moment, probably not ice creams in it.
Yes. Anybody fancy a drink of ice cream? I'm glad you remembered, because I'd have remembered later and been gutted. So they normally hit on 5s. They have moved, so I'm on 6s for these. This is into Andy's archers. So 6s, no 6s.
Oh, 10 dice.
10 dice.
That's unlikely, isn't it? That's not good.
Sixes. Now these can only shoot at your dragon, I think.
Because you guys are height 2.
Yeah. Is he within 24?
Centre point.
He's not, is he?
I would give. Yes,
That's
yes.
24.
Yeah, it's centre point to my centre point you need to measure from.
Okay. As I understand it, they normally hit on 5s.
Yes?
They've moved, so they're on 6s. You're in cover, so that will put me to
7s.
7s, which means I roll half the dice.
That's correct.
And I need 6s.
6 is there.
None.
Okay.
I don't think my dice have 6s on. So everybody who can shoot has shot.
Okay. So my
I should have moved him in the movement phase to face them, shouldn't I? Not in the shooting phase.
no, because in the shooting phase, individuals are allowed to turn in any direction that they want.
I thought it was the movement phase they could do that.
No, in the shooting phase, they're allowed to turn as well.
Oh, okay. Sorted. So I believe that's me done, Andy.
Okay, so nerve check for my chariots then, mate. They are 12, 14.
And they've got 1 damage.
Yes.
So I need a 12.
You need a 12.
No,
So
11.
11 will
Shake 'em.
Will waver them.
11. That means they can't charge.
Gasp! Oh, this is
They can't charge,
nonsense.
can they?
I don't think so. Now, I'll find out just because I can't
I
remember
think
what
it means they're disrupted.
wavering does.
Yeah, he never thought it would happen to him, folks.
So I didn't bother reading that part. They're elves, they're not meant to break. Sure, cover many. Nerve, how to test. If the total is lower than the routing limit but equal to or higher than the wavering limit, the unit suffers from wavering. Wavering. It doesn't rout but is severely shaken during its next turn. In the next movement phase, it can only be given it can only be given one of the following orders: halt, change facing, or back.
So they can't shoot either?
In the next move phase.
Oh.
Yeah, so they can be given the halt order, can't
Yeah.
they? Halt, and then they could be able to shoot.
You could move
Oh
back.
no, wait! The unit is disordered, so it will not be able to use its ranged attacks in the next shooting phase either.
I can feel the token coming on.
I think you're right.
Just, I was going to say grab some tokens at the top, we'll just use them.
If I do that as waver. God damn it! Well, that's what a spanner in the works, folks. So we
I
don't
didn't
mind.
do any damage to anybody else, did I?
No, that was it.
To be fair,
You'll take that though,
I
right?
I only caused 1 wound
Take that.
across your entire army.
That's all right.
And the elves are going, hang on a minute.
This is a terrible idea.
This is not going quite as expected. No one said any of us would die.
Right, let's have a look. They are 12 inches. So my centre point to your centre point is there. So I can charge them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right not rolling for a charge.
I know, right? So, these guys are going to charge those guys. My dragon is going to charge those guys.
Okay,
They are going to charge those guys.
fair enough.
Is how I'm seeing it. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, fuck it. Otherwise, it can happen. Right, so
you're
oh yeah, others.
Douglas.
Shamblers. So the Shamblers can charge. The speed 6, so they can charge 12. So they can go any. I'm going to go for. Oh, they're going to get slammed in the side over there, aren't they? So, I'll charge that behemoth.
Now, the way it works,
Yeah.
you're charging him.
Yeah.
I have to shuffle him to the side
Yes.
if there's no room.
To the side. or out the way? Does it say to the side?
No, I think it's minimum distance.
Right, okay.
So I suppose it depends when you centre to centre, isn't it?
Well, it won't be, is it? It's going to be there. If I put him in there,
It seems logical
like that.
that I would move him like that.
You sure?
Because you can go within an inch,
Yeah.
can't you?
Yeah. So they have to be given the whole order. These guys...
I don't...
Movers.
Would that prevent... I don't know.
It doesn't prevent the charge, does it? But what I actually think is going to happen
I
is...
don't know, because
your
you're an
model
individual.
was there. I think I charge there,
And that's
I
close.
move him across
Sideways.
there. So then he goes there,
I get you.
like that.
Okay.
So that he's an inch. And that's how I think it should work.
That's the way we'll play it then.
That's what we'll play it. And if it's wrong, let us know. It's
Yeah.
wrong.
If we got that wrong, folks, let us know.
Oh, triangle. So they're allowed to pivot once,
Yeah, because once you make contact, you slide to the middle.
and then they slow to the middle like that.
No, I don't think anybody needs to move there.
I agree with that. Then the dragon, his centre point is clearly the closest edge is that edge, so he's going to go into the centre. And then those guys, they've got an 18-inch charge, so they are going to go into there.
Yep. No standing and shooting.
No standing and shooting in this game. We don't need it. Right. So they're 4, is that right? Defense 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. So that's fine for them. So he's gonna advance. He can pivot and go to there, and then they go. What will the radius? Who cares? The Shambler guy is going to walk to there. They can only advance. They can't act the double.
Does look a bit laggy.
Oh, is it really?
Mm.
Go there.
But I don't know if it's us being laggy watching it back, or was it? Tell us if it's laggy, folks.
Yeah, let us know.
I don't know what we're going to do about it, but it'd be nice to know. It isn't normally laggy.
So my leader point is there, and they can so they can see the bone giant. Right, great. Okay, let's do it then. Into the shooting phase then.
If you can't, turn them so they can.
Yeah, they can. That's okay. We're alright with that. It means they don't have to move then. So because they don't have to move, I'll get
Okay.
bonuses. In fact, if I do that there though, are you happy if I leave him there? At least then I'm not shooting to my own unit to give you cover.
Well, I suspect
You're going to get cover from that anyway.
I suspect.
Yeah,
You right with that?
I agree. Yeah. So he's going to give Bane Chant to these guys. He's going to try and use Bane Chant on those guys.
Okay.
So that's I'll reroll that for elite. So they gain crushing strength 2.
Elite is on attacks. Okay.
Frenzy is on.
Only just started being laggy a minute ago. Fixed itself now though.
Oh great, well, that's good news. So this one will shoot at the
Chariots
over there. So they haven't moved. So they're on 4s. 2. D3 each. 4. And they will non-2s. Because they are defense 4.
Yes.
I'm piercing 2. 4 wounds, sir, please.
So that goes to 6.
These guys will try and shoot at your bone giant. So you're going to get defense. You're going to get. I'm going to -1 to hit. Sorry. I don't know why I haven't kept 10 dice out. They are 10. Kindred archers 10. Yes, 10. So they need normally 4s up to 5s for your cover. Oh, no 1s, but 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Okay. The giant is defense 5.
So 5's required then. 1, please.
Up to 3.
Bolt throw is going to do the same. So you get cover. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. He's within 45.
He's
isn't
going
he?
within 48 inches. Yeah, God, yeah, he's within 36.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking.
They're
Yeah.
48, aren't they? So I need 5
No,
stone.
when I said 45 degrees, he is within 45.
War machines are larger than that. No, you're right. He is in 45.
Yeah, they don't pivot, so.
He's further back, so that's his 45, isn't it? Because that's his. If it's on the axes of the.
We'll say
of the
yes,
feet.
Andy. We'll say yes.
5s again. Nothing.
Okay.
Shooting's done. So for the horses over there,
Okay.
are you on 6? Is that right? Nope. Oh, and they've got the giant. 3 on the giant.
He's 19.
Nope.
I'll put the black dice there just so I know which ones have to be
Actually have to be tested for. Okay, so combat then. I'm gonna do my kindred tall spears first, just because I'm quite excited about it. 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I do these 3 times for the 30 attacks that they get.
They get 30
They
attacks.
get 30 attacks in Horde. Yep, 30 attacks on them. They require 4s to hit though. I'll re-roll those. All those hits, lovely. So far that's 8 hits.
Don't know what to say.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, it's about average.
That's about right.
Re-rolling your ones, yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no, that word's come back, Andy.
What's that?
Average.
Averages. Averages are back. I love averages. And then you are defense 4.
On the skeletons, yes.
Normal. I've got crushing strength 2, which means I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah, if you've got crushing strength.
Crushing strength 2.
Crushing strength 2 on
Because
them.
they've been cast a spell.
Filth.
So that is 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, sir, please.
13. Jeez. So I'll put it back here because they might not be around for long.
That'd be great. That'd be lovely, that would.
So there is 13.
Now, from my understanding, there's no difference which order I do these in, is there? So, like, if I kill that unit, I can't kill that unit. Can't do that. Right, let's do the my kindred dragon lord then, mate.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. He is melee 3. Strange that is. The lower the stat, the better. So I'm re-rolling those ones. So that's 8 hits.
4s.
1s. He's crushing strength 3 on the back of the dragon.
But one always fails, doesn't it?
1s always fail, yeah. Of course. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7, please.
Mm.
Then the the Stormwind Cavalry gets 16 attacks. I've got Thunderous Charge.
Reconnection successful.
Hooray!
So in 30 seconds that
So
should
we'll
be
wait for it. Sorry, we dropped out for a second there, guys.
Yeah.
Apologies.
It says crushing or piercing.
Yeah.
I think they're the same thing effectively, aren't they?
Well, I was looking at a different rule then. Sorry, I should really fucking pay attention.
I think if you've got crushing and piercing will stack.
Yeah,
if you've got-
it says there. It says if 1 or more hits are scored for the rest of the turn, all the units' melee and range attacks increase their piercing and crushing strength by 1, or gain piercing 1 and crushing strength 1 if they don't already have those rules.
Yeah,
That's right.
well,
So 1 or more.
honest mistake.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have made a lot of difference.
Well, it would be 3 instead of 2s. Probably is quite important. I'll re-roll it if you want. If you want me to do it again, I'll do it
I'm
again.
not.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again after I've rolled these. So these guys have got Thunderous Charge 1.
Okay.
So they go to are they defense 4?
They are the archers. No, they are defense 3, I think.
So that goes down
to 2s.
So down to 2s then. So that's 1 miss. It's 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds then, please, mate, on them.
It's dropped because he's 30 seconds behind, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
4. Curious, eh? I'll just check it.
Yeah.
See, that's saying it's streaming, so maybe it's just going to take 30 seconds to catch up.
To catch it up.
But yeah, it's back up.
I'm going to definitely going to write myself another army on yours. Because on here it tells me that they've got crushing strength, but it doesn't tell me what value the crushing strength is.
Okay.
So it could be 2, it could be 1. I'm just going to check.
Thanks, Philip, for that.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Really do.
If you're still watching,
yeah.
It fell out. I don't know why. It's not necessarily YouTube that fell out. It's the software that you have to use that YouTube
To stream the videos.
streams from. That fell out, but it seems to be working again now. If there's any problems, just let us know, folks. But at the same time, you know,
Yeah.
we appreciate
It is what it is,
many of you have
unfortunately.
moved
Yeah.
on. We appreciate that.
Right, so these are the Shamblers over there. They get 16 attacks, but they are not elite. These ones. And they're hitting on 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 18. That's not great, but can't complain too much. They are crushing strength 1 though, so I believe that means they're wounded on 4s.
No, they're 6 pluses.
Beasts. So 5s then. Not a jelly bean there, sir.
Cool.
Nothing. So those ones are definitely going to get pushed back an inch.
Yep.
Because obviously I can't break that unit. And I'll redo this one over here, mate, if you want.
So
4, 6, 8.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it. So these ones hitting on 4s. We run 1s. No. 3.
I think you had 18 hits,
I think so.
and it was only the wounds
Yeah.
that was the difference of them, wasn't it?
Yeah. 4, 5. Oh. 6, 7, 8 hits.
I'm happy for you to do your 18 hits and just do the wounds differently.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because that's what it was. You need 18 hits, so you need 18 dice, and you wounded on 3 ups.
We're done 3 ups.
So you should have 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay,
11. That's fine. I'm good with that.
so
Thanks, mate. That's fine.
there we go.
We've resolved it fairly, we feel.
2 wounds difference.
Yeah.
Good matter. So they are checking on a 6. No, they're checking on a 23.
23! Holy shit! So can I break them? I
Yeah,
can on a
on
double
11.
6.
Yeah.
Double 6? No, 1 6, bastards.
Okay, so there you step backwards an
Might
inch.
go back an inch.
Are we okay to move?
Yeah, yeah,
slightly
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. The dragon,
I'm not feeling that confident about the.
I think they must be on a 7, right? They're
Chariots.
14.
Chariots are on a 14.
So 7's required?
There you go.
No, 5!
Okay, I won't make you re-roll that one then.
And the archers?
The archers are on a 16.
They're 16.
And they're on 7 at the
they're on
moment.
7.
9s.
That's 9.
Re-roll.
Rerolling that. No, 7. Oh
They
shit.
hold across the table.
Oh shit.
Hooray for the undead.
That's not good. That's not good news. Not good news at all. And that's my turn done. So I'll take the waiver off them now.
I think you did a wound on them. Oh, you
In the shooting phase?
and you checked for that, didn't
Yeah.
you? So, my turn too now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we go. These are going to charge.
Yep. Counter charge.
Yes. He's going to charge.
Yep.
Now he's going to hit them in the flank.
Yes.
They're going to charge the dragon.
Yeah.
Are you okay about that in the flank? Because it's centre. It's where
His centre point to the closest edge, isn't it?
there's a thing on the book, and you're seeing me in the flank. I think
Oh, is it where I see you from?
we can look at the diagram,
Okay.
but there is one
I think
in
you're.
there.
I think you're right in all. In all fair, again, I'd rather get it right
Yeah, no worries.
than do it wrong. So let's go for charges. Here we go. If the leader point of the charging unit is in the target's front arc. What?
So yeah, that's 45 degrees off yours. My leader point is in the side
In the side. Great.
because it's the middle of my base is
Yes.
on the front.
Great. Lovely. So you're right.
So I'll do them across the table.
Superb.
It is movement first.
Yes.
Isn't it? So these
Yep.
are
Easy.
charging into there.
Yep.
I don't know whether to charge him into them.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure he's a 6. So if that's 12, which it
Easy.
is.
Yeah.
Now you might chomp me to bits, but I'll be able to put some damage on you first.
Mm-hmm. In the right wave room.
I will go for that then.
Great.
He will charge into the front.
Yep.
He will go into the side.
Yep.
He will go into the side.
Yep.
You okay with me doing
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
These will go into the front. Chariots will go into the dragon.
Yep, they're already there, mate.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm going to get charged to shit. Trouble is, they're better at shooting than they are in combat.
Right.
With him, I can shoot,
Then charge.
then force them into
Yeah.
combat. So I think I'll do
Why
that.
not? Yeah, do that. Yeah.
So he will move and walk. Well, he's covering them. He's covering them. I'm just thinking about me inspiring.
Yeah, inspiring.
They're not going to move because there might be probably nothing I can see. But there's no advantage. Let's stay. There's nothing.
Okay.
This is going to move. I can sidestep half, so 2.5. I think it is. 5 speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the on the bone giant.
Yeah.
Now he can see. He's still getting cover, strictly speaking.
Mm.
You're getting cover off the building anyway.
Yeah, yeah. True, true.
I think that's the end of my movement.
Okay.
So he's going to halt. He's moved.
They automatically assume to be getting the whole order anyway.
Okay.
It says that in the book.
Now, what I will do, and this is probably a dumbass move, I'm thinking flying them over.
Oh, go individual hunting.
But if I do that, you just shoot them down.
True.
But I'm also thinking, while you're shooting them, you're not shooting anything else.
Yeah.
So that might be an option. Let's go for it.
Okay.
First game, they can fly 10.
They can march.
I don't know if they can.
They're not shamblers. Are they shamblers?
Scavengers are not shamblers.
There you go. So they can march. So you can go anything up to 20.
So, here's a question for you.
Right.
Can they charge him?
Yes.
Then that's what they'll do.
Okay, looks. I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Good work.
So that's the end of the movement phase.
Good oaks. Rooting, tooting, shooting.
Shooting phase. He can't because he didn't get the
Move.
hole.
Yep.
This fella is going to have a pop at the giant.
Yep.
You're in cover.
Yes.
I'm guessing he normally hits on 5s. It's one shot, isn't it? Battlefire
Yes.
catapult. Ranged, hitting on 5, so it's 6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
That said, when you're hitting on 6s, you expect to hit once per game.
Once per game, don't you? Yeah.
Indirect fire.
What does that mean?
Think-
Does that ignore art? Does that ignore
No,
cover?
it probably means you can shoot stuff that you can't.
Let's
see.
find out. Let's find out. Let's find out.
I bet I've got it on my list, Andy.
Oh, go on, have a
I have
look.
it on my list.
Oh, wait.
The unit fires in high arcs, hitting the target from the top, which means that it does not suffer the -1 to hit for cover.
So it hits him.
On the other hand,
Uh-oh.
the unit cannot shoot targets that are within 12 inches.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not.
Note that firing still needs to see the target.
You can.
Andy, I feel bad about that.
No, I wouldn't in the least.
But not bad enough
that you're not going to take
shot.
it.
So D6, 4 plus 2 gives me
6 hits.
hits. And it is piercing 2.
Ooh, 4s then.
3.
3? Fuck.
Okay. Now, everybody except those have life leech in my army. That's my army's thing.
Right, okay.
Which means if I cause a wound in combat, melee it has to be, not
Yeah.
ranged, I get
One back.
1 life back.
Is it for every wound that you cause? You just get 1?
Maximum.
Oh,
one.
no, because they've got life leech 1, haven't they?
Yeah.
Whereas some stuff will have life leech 2 or 3.
Yeah.
If
And
they...
some of them have a higher life leech, I think.
Right.
But as far as I'm only he has life leech 1. Everybody's life leech 1.
Oh, okay.
We're paying 2,000 points, Paulus. Dead King's Rise? Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm still in the shooting though.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to these.
Yeah.
They are going to shoot at the cavalry.
At my calf.
That's 8 shots of memory. No, 10 shots.
Yeah, they're...
Getting on 5s because I haven't moved. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5s.
No. Shit, that's bad. Go for it, mate. Sorry.
So 4 hits.
Okay, dokes.
Yeah, when they're an inch away, they can hit
Fucking brilliant.
40% of the time.
I believe that they're 5s, mate. These guys. They are defense 5.
Yeah, I'm not piercing.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. Hold on a sec, mate. They are 5.
2 5s. Then the priest is going to do shambles.
Surge.
Yes,
On 10 dice.
on 10 dice into the archers.
He only needs 1.
1 4 up.
Yeah.
Or am I better doing a breath attack? 12. That's going to do more damage than the archers. The archers in combat hit on 5s.
Yeah, good, great. I
So
agree.
I'm going for the breath attack of the cursed priest.
Because he's got a magic item which gives him the flaming attack. Breath.
And vicious on this. Well, he's got vicious. He has vicious, which reroll 1
This is
damage.
reroll 1 on damage.
So breath attack. I did read that out earlier.
Yeah. 4s.
4. Everything's 4s.
All magic is 4s, isn't it?
Skeleton archers are disordered, so they cannot shoot. Sorry for butting in all the time. You're not butting in, Phil.
Why are they disordered though,
But
Phil?
why are they disordered?
Why are they disordered, mate?
Because they don't appear to suffer nerve checks.
Don't get me wrong, because I'll remove those fucking wounds.
If they took wounds in the melee phase.
Which they did.
They did.
Right.
Oh, is that a rule then?
Is that a rule? What's this with your rules lawyer nonsense? No, right.
I mean, we can easily take those.
Yeah,
but-
easy. Units that have suffered at least 1 point of damage in the melee phase are disordered. Mark them with an appropriate counter. They will remain disordered until the end of their following turn, when the disordered counter is removed.
And if you're disordered, you can't charge or shoot.
So,
Take the wounds off.
take the wounds off him, but it also means they can't charge. They can't charge. If you're disordered.
It's in the melee phase, not in the shooting phase.
But if you're disordered, in they took wounds in the melee phase. They took wounds in the melee phase. Let's wavered.
It does it. Yeah, check what it says because it might. Yeah, you need to check.
Yeah, we definitely need to check that. So units that have suffered at least 1 point of damage in the melee phase are disordered.
Okay.
Right.
And what does disordered mean? Quite.
It's important now, isn't it?
They can countercharge.
Right, brilliant. Well, that's okay then.
So these
So
can
they
charge.
can charge,
but
they can
can't
charge,
shoot.
but they can't shoot. That's
And they couldn't countercharge your chariots because they hadn't been charged.
no correct.
Thank you, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Don't go anywhere, Phil. Because I need you.
Because we need you. You're important.
So I'm doing the breath attack
yes.
onto the guys.
So needing force.
Needing force to hit. Tasty.
Nice.
7. It's vicious.
So you
His
need
attacks are vicious.
you need
That's what they are.
5s. Rerolling 1s.
No ones.
No 1s and 1
1
wound.
6. 1 wound.
I'll put a wound on that.
Not bad for death breath.
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it?
They just don't get thunderous charge
Would I have got-
on the chariots.
Would I have got cover? No, because it's a shoot attack, right? Not a spell.
I rolled a 6 anyway to hit you.
Valid. Yes, you did. I'm just thinking ahead.
I don't know.
Because I've got. Because you
roll
are.
again?
No, God, no.
I don't know.
I don't care.
Okay.
Phil.
Yeah, you shouldn't let us know you know anything.
Do I get cover? I can look it up. It's a shooting attack.
These can counter charge,
Yes.
according to Phil.
But because it's a
don't get
counter charge
thunderous.
and they don't get thunderous charge.
Yeah. And then
I remember that reading that in the thunderous charge rules.
the thunderous charge,
Is plus is essentially
for them.
Yeah.
so they get it,
Ooh. Cool. So they're going to get it,
but
right?
not them,
Okay.
which would make a big difference to
Yes,
them.
I think it will.
Yeah, Phil's going to run now.
Yes, it loses this bonus when disordered or during hindered charges.
Okay.
I knew that, Phil. I knew that one.
I didn't know that. So I'll work my way across.
Yes, go for it, mate.
It has no impact, does it?
True.
I'll do these
You
first.
need to do nerve check for them first, mate.
Don't I do it at the end?
Shooting phase. End of the phase.
You're right. They can't shoot
No,
either.
they cannot shoot because they were disordered.
So yeah, okay.
It's just on the one. They are. Oh no, they're a regiment, aren't they? So they're a 14 aid. So you can't break them, but you could potentially. You can't break them. You could wave them.
always worth a
Level
roll,
6.
isn't it? 10.
No level 6. Good times. That's okay.
You got inspired anyway because of him.
Yes. So I would have to. I'd make you reroll it. So in actual fact, no, because it's at the end of the phase anyway that you test. So it makes no difference in what order you actually do your combats in, does it?
Yeah.
Because you can't kill him, and therefore not make the rest of it.
Yeah.
And make me reroll the rest.
Yeah.
So it makes no difference.
Okay. Chariots.
Yep.
Attacking in the front.
Yep.
They have 8 attacks.
Okay.
They are melee 4.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. So hit on 4s. Perfectly average.
Love it.
And
5s.
I don't get thunderous charge.
No.
So he's 5s.
He is 5s.
Would be 3s.
Would be 3s. That's massive.
1. And then the birds. The birds normally they caused a wound, so they heal.
You get a wound back. Yes, they do.
Balefire. Not balefire. Leech life. Life leech.
Life leech.
Scavengers normally get 9 attacks, so I will take 1 dice out and roll them 3 times. These hit on 5s.
Yes. Roll these twice, right?
Twice.
Twice.
Not 3.
Because he's not in the back.
So
5s.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Didn't get any.
5.
Okay. Roll 5s.
There's no. These are life leech too.
They're taking no wounds. Oh, they're life leech too, though.
One.
Because you know.
Take no wounds, but. Okay.
Yep.
These skeletons
Bring it on.
that have the upgrade,
Uh-oh.
Hateful Chant, which makes them elite.
Oh, they're rerolling ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they are melee 5. They're no elves.
Righto. So 5s but rerolling ones is still good.
25 attacks.
Oh, right, okay.
So hit on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12.
Nice. How many ones did you roll?
Don't know.
You just said early, and I've just gone, oh, I'll let him do it. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Now, you've got 12, it's up to you. If you want to re-roll them and do it again and re-roll your ones, I'm happy.
I think 12 5s.
12 5s out of 25 dice is
Yeah.
about 50%.
And say that I had 3 1s. Only one of them would be.
Re-roll take the 3 ones.
No, because that's only like an extra dice. I'll take the 12.
Are you sure?
12 from 25.
Yeah, 12 25 is brilliant, yeah.
So yeah, I'll take them. I've got to roll these and 2 more.
Okay.
So I'll take
2 more?
2 little dice, and they are 4, aren't they? So that was shit. 4.
4, but you get a wound back.
So I'm down to
Down to 10.
Oh, it was all going so well.
Really well with 12. Should have done 6 wounds, shouldn't you? So 2 below.
Overall, that probably worked out. Now, Pharaoh
The Pharaoh. It's gonna.
does have crushing blow.
Always gonna work.
Checking to see if a unit routes is a little strange. You test at the end of the shooting phase, but in melee phase, it's after every combat.
Oh, so that's why this becomes important then. So go for it then. Do you want to do him first? Do it now.
Okay.
Oh shit, I've no idea what he is. Oh, he's a 19.
And he's got 2, so I need a 12 to do anything to him.
Yes, 12 to break him. No, so he's okay. And then you're finished. It's the end of every combat, so you would test.
This is a combat, isn't
Oh,
it?
is that a combat?
I would say so.
Oh, so because otherwise you're testing them once there and once there.
And if you've got 4 units in
No,
combat.
you're gonna have to test it every time. Okay.
So, he has got 7 attacks,
Okay.
so that's 14. I'll take 4 black dice to make it 14.
Shit, yeah.
He hits on 3s.
Nice. It's gonna suck. Hits on 3s, wounds on 2s. Mint.
He has Surge 8 as well. He could be telling others.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Useful to know. Thunderous Charge 1. Crushing Strength 2.
So it doesn't make a difference because I'm
It's
only
gonna be-
4s. It's going to be 2s.
Yeah.
So 3s to hit.
He's not elite.
I should think not.
No,
Does that make a massive difference anyway?
3s, yeah?
Yeah. Oh god. They're going to melt.
2s?
Oh, there's no 1s there.
Grief. 4, 7, 10, 11.
11. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This, we're going to have to get some more.
Well, that's why I'm using dice.
I think you're right.
What I'll do, because these are standard Games Workshop dice.
Yeah. I've got an absolute bucket full.
But if I do some laser good things to hold 3 of them side by side.
Yeah,
we
that'd be
just put 'em
good. Yeah. So 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm on 15, Aid. I'm going to replace it with some of my own.
Anyone else has said, haha, forgetting to re-roll ones after you've just said it.
Yep.
Glad it's not just me then.
No, mate. No.
So now I check for them now.
So you check for them now. They are.
Got to be 23.
I think they're a 23, mate. I think they probably are. Tall spears, 23 to break.
So I
them.
need a 12.
Yes, you do. Same as always. Twice.
No.
No. I won't make you re-roll that. So they step back an inch.
Yeah.
No, you step back an inch. Sorry.
I
you.
step back an inch. He steps back an inch. They step back an inch.
Yes.
Happy with that?
Yes, more than.
This one now then.
That one over there.
I will do the Behemoth first.
Look at it.
Behemoth has 9 attacks. It's much more fun attacking.
Then getting attacked. It's great fun, this
But
is.
that said, I haven't missed this aspect of the game, where if it's not your turn, you're sitting there doing nothing for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's part of the game.
I
Isn't
quite
it?
like it. I'm
Yeah,
getting
and
it.
we get engaged,
Yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
So 9 attacks, hitting on 4s,
Ooh.
and crushing strength 3.
Right.
How many wounds did I do? Oh no, I got the one back on that.
Yes.
Fine. So 4s.
Yep. 2. 2. I'll take it. It is 2s to wound me though, mate.
What?
Yeah!
But I do. Oh, he doesn't go wound.
He's got no wounds because he's got no life.
1. I was hoping for more than
They're
that.
looking for more than one.
Bone Giant. Bone Giant, crushing strength 3.
Still ones.
He has D6 plus 6. So 10.
Holy shit. That's
10 dice.
amazing.
Hitting on 4s. Brutal means I reroll 1s on damage.
Brutal means that. What does vicious mean then?
Did the same, I think. When testing when testing nerve, I add 1.
You add 1, that's right, yeah.
So here we go on 4s. I think I used all my 4. No, that's average.
That's average.
Perfect average. 2s.
2s. 4. Put some on 5.
And then to break them, or to do something to them.
They don't shake. They don't waver. Sorry.
So I need to break them.
Yeah, they're a 17. So you need a 12. No.
6 plus the 1.
Yeah.
Now that was the giant, so he gets a wound back.
Yes, he does.
This fellow,
Yep.
into your elves.
So 9 attacks for him.
Well remembered.
Hit on 4s.
4s and 2s. I'm
4s and
guessing.
2s, yeah, absolutely. 2, 3. I'll take it.
3.
3.
And there's no way he's going to shake them, I don't think.
Palace Guard are 17, mate, so you can do it.
I'll roll for a 12 now.
No.
Nothing. Chariots
Uh-oh.
do get the Thunderous.
Yes, they do.
So for them it's 8 attacks. 8 attacks, roll them 8.
4s?
I'm guessing 4s. Yes.
Yeah. 3? 4. Average. Perfectly average.
And then 2s, I'm guessing.
2s, yeah, because they're defense 4.
And they are Thunderous Charge 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 3 2s. 2s.
3.
3 wounds. So I'm going to change that to a 4.
These should go back.
Oh shit, we did that and him.
Yeah.
There you go. And then these guys, you check the waiver for them.
11.
Right, so they're dead then. 11.
I've killed
It's 15. It's 15 because I'm sure they're only a 14, aren't they?
Mine are
I'm sure that mine are the
16.
same as yours.
No, mine are 14.
Yeah, they're only a regiment, so they are only 14 aid. That's exactly right, mate. No, it's not because you rolled a 15. Fucking hell. Yeah. I believe you can go D6 inches forward or reform to face in any direction the fuck you like.
I think that's what I'll do.
Fucking 11. Damn it.
Thing is though, I'm quite confident this side of the table, but over there I'm hanging on by a thread. Next turn mine will go down.
Hopefully everything will die. Next turn.
So you know, it's tight. We've got some comments to go through.
Go on then.
Teddy Claw. Hi everyone, so no Malifaux today. No, we're giving Kings of War a chance.
Yeah, we're giving Kings of War a really good run out. There may be a game later, maybe. But it's unlikely, to be honest. Well, what have we missed? What have we done wrong?
Philip,
Yeah.
double attacks from the giant in the side.
Go for it.
So that's D6.
10, so he's got another 10 to roll.
Thanks, Philip.
4s.
2s. An extra wound. 3 1s out of 4.
But Philip, you're a saviour, thanks.
Thank you, Phil. Aid. You'll find the game speeds up considerably when you get used to it. Not so much downtime as Warhammer Fantasy Battle, in my opinion. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we wouldn't even be on turn 2
No,
for
no
first
chance.
game of Warhammer Fantasy.
Do you want to roll for them?
I did.
I know you roll for them, but I don't remember what you rolled.
It was nowhere near. It was
Well, they're a 19.
nowhere near a 12.
No, Forest Shamblers are a 17.
Nowhere near a 12.
Sure? Okay.
What are they on? 6.
6. So you need an 11 to rout them. Roll the fucking dice.
You
Just
sure?
roll it. No, they're fine.
3.
They're fine.
I've got plenty of 1s at the moment. So that is my turn done, isn't it?
Yes.
So your turn 3.
My into turn 3 then.
It's fairly fast paced. It
I
seems fast
like
paced.
it.
I mean, it might be torture for anybody watching, but it does seem fast paced.
Now, because he can't charge.
Oh, Teddy Claw's going to paint some Malifaux while watching
Well,
this.
mate, nice. Because he can't shoot, he may as well charge.
Fair enough. Get him to charge, yeah.
Can
He doesn't get his thunderous thing this time.
He hasn't got thunderous.
Piercing in it.
Yeah,
That's
he's got
why there's a
crushing.
difference
There's a
between.
difference between thunderous and crushing.
For some reason, I had a feeling the giant would do worse with the second round of attack. He did, but he did better than he would have done if he hadn't taken
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. So, they're going to charge him. Now, my centre point is in his flank. Is that right? Because my centre point is there.
It's 45 degrees from
From my centre point. Is that right? Am I doing it right, Aid?
I think it's 45 degrees from mine where your centre point is.
So 45 degrees from yours is
It's still going to be the flank.
It's still the flank,
Yeah.
isn't it? So he'll charge. They'll charge. He'll charge.
Fair enough.
So I'll do that. Fucking why not?
No shooting.
The shooting that comes after.
Movement
Phase.
shooting, yeah.
Yep, that's going to break, so I'm going to leave it there.
Dirty sword isn't what it used to be. The old arse charge.
I'm going to do the old arse charge. Welcome back, War Machine fans. I knew you'd be back. Right, they are going to charge them.
Yep.
See if I can't see them
You
off.
should break them this time.
I should break them this time. He's going to charge into those boys. That's as far as he's going to move, though, because
Fair enough.
he can't move any closer than that. These guys may as well charge them. They're not going to get their thunderous charge this turn, though, because they took wounds.
I'm glad Philip's watching, because we'd still be doing that wrong.
We'd still be doing that wrong. Now they can see your lord, so I feel like they're just going to shoot him. He's going to get going. He has got a 12-inch range on that.
I'll just answer Power's
Go for it.
question while you've got it.
Powers.
Power Fan Overlord. Yes.
What's his question?
His
Ed?
question is, anyone know if it's possible to fit enough models on 25mm round bases within the unit size footprints to still meet the minimum model counts? Trying to play multiple systems, obviously.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and the way you do it, I've read recently that if you want to play in Malifaux tournaments, essentially, if you are doing not Malifaux, Kings, yeah. If you're doing a, I thought they looked at me weird when I turned up with my Kings of War armor. You, like, for a regiment that has 20 models, the minimum number of models you need is 11, which is one more than a troop. So if the troop has 5, the regiment has 10, you'd need 6 and so on. So you should quite comfortably be able to fit, you know,
easy.
half plus 1 25mm round bases on the footprint.
Piece cake. Right. So, shooting then. That's it for charges. Yeah, into the shooting. These guys into them. I need to check War Machine's aid, because if they can't shoot him, I don't want to shoot him.
You can, because
Am I allowed?
in the movement phase if you
But
can't.
you're not, if you can't, because he's got reload, hasn't he?
Oh,
And reload means you can't move in the shooting phase. So you can't move in the movement phase and then shoot. But war engines move.
I know it's from the middle. It's an inch out either side, so it's 50mm across the front, and then you go off at 45-degree angles.
So if a war engine's base is one there, it's not.
Did the Stormwind Cavalry take wounds in the melee phase?
No,
If not, they get their charge.
because disordered is in the melee phase, isn't it? Sorry, yeah. We've got to get our heads around that, so they will get the thunderous charge.
Thank you, Philip.
It's only during the shoot, because in the shooting they can't shoot in the shooting phase if they've taken wounds in the previous melee phase because they're disordered.
Yeah. Douglas Mundy, minimum model count is half of the standard base count for most of the tournaments he's been to.
+1.
Yeah, you're probably right. If that's an unofficial one, I'm just going off what I read on Mantic's stuff. So Douglas is probably right, folks. Ace, cheers, guys. No worries.
So again, we're just checking to see what all I'm doing now is, and maybe Philip can help me with it, is I'm just seeing if am I allowed during the movement phase. I am
within
allowed
45 anyway.
the unit. So change facing, the unit remains stationary and can pivot around its centre to face in any direction.
For war machines.
This is what you can do for in the movement phase. Change facing, the unit remains stationary.
But is that a halt order? Because that is a movement, isn't it?
Let's do. It's in special rules now. In reload.
Reload definitely says you need a halt.
Oh, does it? Right, okay.
I've got that on my little cheat sheet here. The unit can only fire
If it receives a halt order that turn. No, halt is, it's a different order. So halt is the unit does not move at all.
But you
So-
can see them, Andy.
That is the 45. You're absolutely right. Yes, I can. So he will. I wanted to get it right in my head. Aid is the only reason why I'm questioning it now, because it means that if you'd have moved them forward instead of pivoting them,
Yeah.
they could have been out of his arc and wouldn't have been able to shoot in the next turn, in which case he'd never be able to shoot in time.
How many wounds did they have?
3. Oh yeah, of course, right. Okay.
I've tidied the dice.
Right, so 2 shots, hit on 4s. 1 hit, D3 hits. Does 2 hits, wounds on 2s. 2 wounds, mate.
I don't know why I'm shaking my head.
Yeah, 2 wounds is alright. It's not unlikely to break them. Need a
Oh, I don't know. On a 14?
14, so need, what are you on, 5?
5?
5 to 14,
9.
still need a 9. That's hard work. No shooting. Did they charge?
If they didn't, then they should.
They should have. They should have. There, so I'll push them.
Behemoth, yeah.
Yeah, into the beams, yeah. No shooting there. These guys are going to shoot at the birds.
Mm.
Oh, they're going to shoot the birds or they're going to shoot your chariot? No, they're not. They're going to shoot... Oh, wait, do I want to do him first?
I get cover on the chariot.
Yeah.
You can't shoot the chariots. I'm in combat with you.
That chariot's not in combat.
That's true.
That's the one that I was thinking. And he is defense what aid? Defense 5?
5. Sure, it's 5, yeah.
No, taking that to 4.
Mm.
I'm going to try and cast heal on these guys
Okay.
instead. 2. Then these guys will shoot at. I don't think he's going to be all that bad, to be honest with you. So, these guys are going to shoot at your Lord on Chariot, mate.
Okay.
So I need 5s to hit him
Yeah, cover, yeah.
because of the cover. I'm re-rolling 1s. Good times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 6. And wound on 5s. Just the 1 wound. And the bolt thrower same. Wounded on 5s. Hit on 5s rather. Rerolling 1s. Hits once. Causes 3 hits though.
Filth.
Wounds him twice. No, 5, 4, 3. Wounds him once. That's the shooting done. So I'll try and double 6 him just to waver him. Nope.
Nice try, but he can't be wavered.
No, but I could disorder him.
Yes.
Sorry, I could have disordered him. Sorry,
Yes.
on a double 6.
Yeah.
Those boys over there. Yeah, 9.
9
He's
and
exactly
5.
right.
He's 14,
He's
yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Great work, brother! Yay! Well, that makes me feel happy. I won't lie to you.
And there's no reroll over
No,
there.
there's no reroll over there. There's no inspiring over there. Right. Then I will do. I'll do this combat over here. Just I'll work that way across because none of your leaders are in combat. It makes no difference.
Inspiring.
Yep. So it can't hurt him.
Inspiring.
Can't hurt him. So there's no point in worrying about which order I do them in. Is that? So. Dragon. Swift Breeze. Palace Guard! Palace Guard only get 12 attacks.
Still too many.
6, 8, 10, 12 attacks. They are 3-ups. Rerolling the 1. So,
What, the one that missed?
Yeah, the 1. No, the 1-1. So hit you 10 times. And your defence is 6, right?
How many attacks? 12.
12.
You hit 10
10
times.
times. I should only miss with 3. So I've only hit once more than his average.
Oh.
Palace Guard are crushing strength 1, which means I need 5 to wound you.
Counter charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You took wounds.
Yeah. Thunderous Charge you don't get, crushing strength you do get.
Crushing strength.
And even then, I took wounds in the combat phase, so I still get it, because I'm not disordered.
I thought you were disordered if you took things in the combat phase.
No, not in the... Oh, you are, that's right. You are disordered, but you're not wavered. Which makes no fucking difference. Phil. Wait, let me check this bullshit.
It's your thunderous charge. It's your charge bonus you wouldn't get.
Yes,
Not
if you
crushing.
are disordered,
Crushing's got to be the weapon, hasn't it?
yes.
Rather than the impact.
It's the crushing strength, this is.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect how strong they are. So it's need 5s. Holy mother of God! So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds, 8.
6 5s.
Wow, no, 5 5s and 1 6. 6 wounds! Fuck his shit up. Right then,
Bullshit.
a tree herder is 14 attacks in total. 2, 4, 6, 8,
And
10,
you're in the flank.
12, which is why.
Oh.
14. 14, he is melee 3.
Bullshit.
4,
It don't matter anyway.
10, 12.
And I'm guessing he's not elite.
No, he's not elite, mate, you're absolutely right.
So that'll just be the 13 hits.
It's today then. I've used them all up now. Oh look! 1, 2, 3 ones. But that 4 misses. I've only missed you
That's
4
about
times out of 14, that's alright. And then he is, you are 3, right? You have 6?
Yep.
So he needs 3s to wound, he's crushing strength 3.
Crushing strength 3. The bloody tree!
He's a true man! With a great big stick! So that's 8 wounds. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
8.
Yes, please.
Fucking hell.
So on my, so the morale for this guy, so the nerve check for this guy, 6.
Yeah, if
It's
it's not
20.
double 1.
Yeah, it's 20 total.
He's not within 6.
Of who? Of
The-
whom? Oh, he might be. Let's check.
I don't think
Just
he
check
is.
it. No, he's not, mate. He's really not. No, he's not. Right. So he will pivot so that he's facing that direction. They'll pivot so that they're facing.
Not so optimistic about this side.
Oh, but by the way, Shamblers then will go into the guy over there. Why not? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think they've got 12 attacks. Have you turned the heating down or have you turned the heating off?
No, I've turned it down.
Oh, turn it
no.
fucking off, Age. Jesus Christ, I'm
It is off at the moment.
Was it off?
Yeah.
fucking dying over
I've turned it down to 1 and it's like a third the way up.
Sorry, they're only 9 attacking. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right, so 9 attacks. They hit on 4s, mate. These guys. 2, 3 hits. Wound you on 5s because they're crushing strength 1. So 1 wound onto the behemoth.
That's a roll.
Which means double 6 to make him something. Nope, nothing for him. This unit over here then. Hitting on 3, hitting on 4, sorry. These ones do reroll 1s. Not twice, they don't. So that is 2, 4, 6.
They are 4.
I'll just roll them, all my attacks first. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. (13, 14, 15, 16 hits total.
So you should have 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sir. One above. One above.
Cheating bastard.
So their nerve is a total of 6 plus whatever you've got.
You got 6 there. Oh, jeez.
4, 5, 6. What are you giving
No,
me?
I look at it, it's all 5. I'm like, what? They are 23.
6, 12, 18, 19, 23. Yeah, it's well above 23, that is, mate.
Roll again.
So roll again. Bastard buggery, fuck it! What is this bullshit nonsense you give me? What does this mean? Shit!
Means you back away an inch, I stay.
No, but the nerve, the double 1 for your nerve roll gives you something good as well. I'm sure of it.
It makes me feel good inside.
It's always steady and fights on regardless of any modifier. So even if I'd hit you for 23 wounds and rolled a double 1 over your 23, doesn't matter, you still stay. Fuck! I could be
Surely if you did 23 wounds, that they're dead.
No.
You still have to
Roll a double 1. Right. Oh, that's frustrating. 3,
That's give
4,
me a
5,
slither of hope.
7, 8, 9. So 10 attacks from the dragon. Into the chariots. He wounds on 2s. So he hits on 3s, wounds on 2s. Oh, come on. 4 wounds, mate.
Well, that puts them on 10.
So they fail. They still fail.
If you just pivot
Yes,
them
of
up a
course,
minute,
thank you.
I'm going to get caught on the tongue.
I do, I think.
So you can pivot.
But I have to be an inch away, don't I? So I can't pivot him that way.
Or you can move.
Or I can move D6
D6.
inches. Well, no, because then he's going to get a rear charge, aren't they? Yep. So no, I will. That's not a pivot. That's a wheel.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything with him.
Check that there's nothing else you can do. I've got it in my head. He might be able to back up a bit.
Terrain. Melee. Damaging target. Testing the nerve. Done. Regroup. Target destroyed. Charges. Regroup. Move forward. Move directly backwards. D3 inches. I'll do that. He gets to move back 2 inches. It's not going to make a difference
No, but
when it comes to your counter charge, because the centre of the unit is still in the back. It's still in my middle. It's still in my centre. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
One more combat, isn't there?
Oh. So in this case, it says once the regroup move has been carried out, shuffle the unit so that there is a 1 inch gap between it and all enemy units, and so that it is not touching any friendly units. So I can pivot through your unit
Oh, and then shuffle.
and then shuffle it backwards so that it's an inch away. So if you
Okay.
don't mind,
No.
I'll do that instead, Aid.
Go for it.
Then that unit over there. That's a little. There you go. See, when I get my book, I'm going to have to give you my book because I'm marking your book here. 2, 4, 6,
I'm not too precious about the book, Andy.
10, 12, 14, 16 attacks, hitting on 3s.
16 attacks a lot for 10 horsemen.
For 10 horsemen. They are Thunderous Charge 1, so I'm wounding you on 2s because they're only defense 3.
Yeah, because you got your.
I'm going to get my Thunderous Charge. 1 off, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds, sir.
Okay, if you roll,
Yep.
double ones,
No.
double ones again.
No.
So there you go.
They will. They'll pivot instead.
This is turn 4, isn't it?
No, it's my turn 3. Just going into my turn 3.
Okay.
You go there, like that. And I think that's me done, Aid. Those wounds are on my dragon. They're gone. And that's it. I'm done.
It's tough. Andy.
Your turn 3, sir.
It's tough. Not gonna lie, it's tough.
That's on them. Oh no, it's not. I've used up.
Do we play 6 turns?
Yes, 6 turns minimum, and then you roll 1, 2, 3. The game carries on or ends. 4, 5, 6 is the opposite result.
Okay.
I'm going to check it while you plan out your turn.
Well, these are going to counter charge.
Yes. So's the Lord.
Tomb King has to charge. I've got to break them. Same for these two. There's not many options for them. Scavengers. Scavengers have to charge.
Well, what are they going to do if they don't?
I mean, alternatively, they can't because I'm an inch away. But if there was space, they could pivot, then charge someone else. But they can't. There's no space.
Can't pivot and charge.
Yeah, you can
You
pivot and charge.
pivot once through your. Oh, you're right. Yeah, but you'd have to be able
You have to be able to see him
You have
to
to see
start.
him to start, though, wouldn't you? So yes, assuming you could charge them,
Yeah.
couldn't you? Because you could pivot
Well,
all the way around.
Or them.
Or them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I could charge a wizard.
No. Well.
They might be able to because they're nimble, but you still have to see to
Yes.
start.
Yes.
So, okay.
1, 2, 3. The game ends. 4, 5, 6. You get an extra turn, and then the game ends. So it only ever goes for a maximum of 7 turns.
Okay. I am going to pivot the archers
Royo.
and then move them forward 5. My intention was to pivot them so then point at the dragon.
Crazy.
They're charged in. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
not
fine,
moving
mate. Yeah,
because
it's
of the
fine.
thing. This fellow, nimble, aren't they?
Yes.
Individual, so he's going to turn, walk,
Turn. Yeah.
and then 6. He can see stuff to shoot it,
Yeah.
so he'll probably go for stuff over there. Might be worth a poppy wizard on the off chance.
Cover and -1.
Yeah, but you
Oh
know,
no, don't get cover.
but he,
He's an individual, so you'd be hitting me on 6s,
Yeah.
but sure.
and he can see him anyway, or try healing these. I think that's it for movement.
Okay.
So
I think. Do you know something? Just thinking about it, I'm fairly sure that I don't get cover with my tree man because he's a large target.
it's you have to be height 3 above wherever you're in cover behind.
Oh
So
right.
if you're
okay.
height 4 behind a 1 wall, no cover.
You don't get cover.
If you're behind height 2, then you do.
You do.
I've read that somewhere.
I think you're
what
right.
it is,
I
but-
think you're right. I remember that.
So, okay, shooting phase. The archers
Yep.
are going to shoot.
Okay. It always concerns
I'll shoot the knights.
when you say you're going to shoot. I don't like it. You haven't turned it off at all. That's off. This is fucking off. I'm fucking dying over there.
Yeah, if the lights not on, it's just you're too hot for your own
Too hot.
body.
Too hot. Are you alright? You're not too cold?
No,
That's
I'm
all Great.
So 10 attacks. So this is the archer shooting at the cavalry.
Okay.
Can't shoot at him because I'm in cover.
Combat.
He will get.
You get cover and you'll be -1.
Yeah. So into the knights.
Yep.
Hit down 5s. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Nice.
And wounded on
I believe the
5.
turns 5, mate. Yeah.
1. Which is enough for a check.
Yeah.
I've got 2 dice there. I don't know who
They're not for anybody.
They haven't taken any wounds
No.
yet. Everybody else is
No.
dead.
Yeah.
So that was them shooting at them.
Yep.
He is going to do 10 dice into them for shambles.
Oh, nice. For surge.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. Lead a point to the closest edge, mate.
It's less. So I'll stop an inch away.
Yep. Yep.
Any other shoot? Right. This guy is going to shoot. He's going to be 6s.
To him?
Because you can't do half. May as well shoot him.
Still going to be 6s.
Yeah, but he's 7s,
Oh,
isn't
he's
he?
not going to be 6s. It's not, it's going to be 5s. To him? He's not an individual. He's a monster.
Yeah. I hit on 5s.
That's it.
Cover?
No, get cover because you've got arcing fire.
Thank you, Andy.
And you're not within 12 inches, so you're fine.
5.
Bullshit.
Hits on the 6.
Hit anyway.
Why didn't I go for the fucking wizard?
So D6 plus 2.
4.
So 4 hits. Are you? What are you crushing? Are you crushing 2?
It hurts. Makes your eyes water.
Or is it crushing 3?
Piercing 2.
Piercing 2. So that puts you on 3s then, mate. 2.
Shame it's not 2. But 2, yeah.
It's enough for a check.
I think they'll be gone next turn.
Who? Your guys. These guys are fucking dead this turn.
It's right. I'm contemplating with him whether to healing or lightning bolt. I
Ah.
think I'm going to go for lightning bolt. Lightning bolt 6 on your giant.
I'm just going to check magic and see whether or not I get cover
Okay.
because it might make a difference. But I don't. I think it says regardless of other modifiers.
I think it's 4s up on magic.
Yeah, it says always hit on a 4 up and ignore all to hit modifiers for ranged attacks,
Okay.
including any modifiers from special rules.
4s to hit then, and piercing 1.
Yep.
So
2 and 4s.
1.
1.
No one else can shoot as far as I'm aware. That's it.
Okay, so you need a morale check for my guy.
I've rolled a 6.
He's an 18, so he's fine.
No, he's fine. They took 1, didn't they? Off
No,
the
take
thing.
2.
So
No, they've taken 1. You're right. They've taken 1. Yeah. Nope.
nothing.
They're okay.
No one else took damage.
Nope.
So in
Combat then.
combat. Right.
And
I'll
again,
try
you
them
want to do that one
first.
first. You want to do it first.
There's
I'm going to replace that with 2,
a slight chance.
just because I'm tidying up the board now.
So these are the birds. I want to say 9. 9 makes sense. 3 attacks each. I'm starting to see them as one block rather than units.
As individuals.
So here we go. This is
5s.
hitting on 5s, yeah. Tasty.
4, nice. And 5s.
None.
That's good news. I don't want him to take a nerve check.
I could
Really
have
don't
flown
wanna do
over
that.
there and charged them, couldn't I?
Who's that? You couldn't do that.
Couldn't fit.
You couldn't
But
fit in there.
I had my plan. Them in the side.
Yeah.
They didn't do a wound, so they don't get any back. But they haven't taken any wounds.
No.
So they wouldn't anyway.
And they just back up an inch, which is where they are now.
Okay.
Anyway.
Now I will do this
Okay.
first. So I'll do the behemoth first. Behemoth has 9. So behemoth hits on 4s.
Right. Oh shit.
Tasty.
And 2s.
2s, yeah.
Each crushing strength 3.
Christian Sun 3.
Yeah. What's that? 5 wounds.
5, yeah.
Uh-oh.
And that means he heals the one he's taken.
Yeah.
And then the bone giant.
Is D6 plus 4.
D6
Twice.
6.
Oh, D6 plus 6 twice.
So
It's 8 16 attacks.
Yeah. 16 attacks. So
Yeah.
if I roll 8 twice.
4s.
4s. Brutal, add 1 to the thing. So
5.
5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. Perfect.
Excellent.
And
Twos?
then twos, yeah. All of them?
8. Shit.
So 2 dice.
Yeah. I will.
That is actually 13.
I'll make you re-roll it.
Have you got anybody inspiring? Okay.
What's that? Yeah,
That puts me on 9.
I don't even know what they are. I can't imagine that they're that heavy.
11.
What am I
I've
on?
got 19 on them.
Yeah, 19. The breaking point is 17.
So yeah.
The double ones would have saved them.
Then I can either.
Move forward D6 or pivot.
Well, you're going to charge the king up the arse.
Yes, I am.
So he will pivot.
Okay.
He will move forward 6.
Whoa.
You okay with that?
Yep.
I'll just hope the king breaks them.
Yeah.
So these into
Yep.
them first.
25.
Yeah, well remembered.
I can't believe it didn't fucking break them.
Double ones on it.
So irritating.
Double ones. So I'm hitting on 4s.
You are?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, how many ones? There's one there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
13, 14.
14.
So 10 here.
Fours.
14 minus 2.
Why?
No, it's elite, yeah. What did I give them?
Elite. They're the units
Chance
elite.
of hate, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the damage.
No.
Okay, here we go.
14 fours.
14. So, off the 10, there is 6.
7.
7. Then off the Pharaoh himself, 7 attacks. In the
14
side,
total?
14 again, yeah. He's hit on 3s.
Yeah.
He's not elite. So, 2, 4, 7.
He took wounds in the shooting. That makes a difference. It's fine. Carry on.
7,
2s. Oh no, so it's still 3s. Isn't
11.
It? Yeah.
11 in total.
Yeah, 11 total. So them and one more. And 2s.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll take one of those wounds off,
Yes.
and I'll take his wound back off for life leech.
6, 12, 18,
And I'll take one off the giant as well.
20. 25 I'm on, mate. Shit. So that
So-
means double ones. Oh, they're gone. No, I'll make you re-roll it. No. Oh, for
Oh,
fuck.
3.
No.
And then I pivot about the middle, don't I?
Yes.
So what I will do is I will pivot them that way. That's
Yeah.
doing it about the middle.
Yeah.
And him.
All the way around. Yeah.
Now I know you can fly, but you have to finish in the back.
Yes, and I can't finish in the back if.
I mean, you can
No.
shoot and destroy these, then do it.
No, I can't.
No, because you get to charge
Shoot,
first.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's only turn 3 in it.
Yeah.
It's a brutal
Turn
game.
4. Turn 4 now. We're going into turn 4.
Brutal.
Yeah.
So I miss that because in the games we play where one goes and the other,
Yeah.
you don't have that big swing one
Yeah.
way, then the big swing back again.
Yeah. Okay. So. Charges then. Dragon's going to charge the big block.
Okay.
The knights are going to charge these.
Of course.
tree will charge your lord. Shit, he's got regen as well, hasn't he?
He does.
So at the beginning of your turn, you need to remember to roll for him, because on a 4-up he gets his wound back, doesn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to charge into the Lord, and they are going to charge this guy.
Okay.
So, he'll go into the Lord, he has to go into the front, to there, and then we shuffle.
Well, you can't move, so I have to.
No, it's the other way around. I shuffle there, to
But
there,
he doesn't
and then
move
he
first.
moves.
He moves first.
Oh, does he?
And then, yeah.
And that's it. Right, so we're happy with that. They're going to go into him, so they can pivot once,
Yeah,
to there.
Yeah.
and then they've got 12 inch of movement. Then they've got
Easy.
3 on them, and he's got 3 on him.
Yep, easy.
3 on him, 3 on them. He is going to charge into them.
Cool.
And then they can move down to there, so they'll go to there.
I did think you were going to charge the wizard rather than them.
No, because I think that the wizard will heal your shit, right? But he'll heal. Can he heal? He's got heal 4. So heal 5, heal 4 or 5. They should smash this unit to pieces now, and those should shoot him, and possibly shoot him off the table. I don't see why not. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. More than
No,
anything else.
it's decisions, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, so into the shooting then. I'm gonna give well, I'll give a shot at the bone giant with this one. So I'm -1, so hitting on 5s.
Yeah, because I get cover.
You
Yeah.
get cover. Oh, I'm elite.
2 ones.
1 hit turns into 1 hit and causes a wound. No, is he wound on 5? Is he wound on 6?
He wounds on, I think it's the behemoth 6. I'm pretty sure he's a 5. 5.
If he's a 5, it causes a wound then, mate. Well, this
I
one,
probably should shuffle him back so he's not touching.
this one is going to shoot your wizard.
Don't
No, I
think you
can't
can see.
because he's high, because the same height. Sorry, Ada can't. So this one shooting to the carrion.
Go for it, yeah.
Both miss. Need 4s to hit.
I get cover as well, but
Of course you do get still misses yet. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Chat disconnected. Successfully connected. Yeah, it was disconnected. Now it's back again.
Okay, great. So 10 shots from the regiment into the birds. They're hit on 4s.
Okay.
Frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. One on 4s. The defense 4.
That's all right.
Nothing. Oh,
That's nice, Andy.
Bullshit, innit?
That
Why
is
haven't I
nice.
cast a spell on them?
I did wonder, but I asked last time and you was.
No, you're right. You're right, mate. You're right. Right, he will pivot. There's no point in doing it to him because he'll do the.
Well, he's in combat as well, but I think he can
No,
do magic in combat.
He can. I'll pivot him and I'll heal the giant, the shambler.
I don't know if you can see him, Andy. You tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, actually, no. Well, the stairs are in the
Ignore
way.
the staircase.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He heals a wound. Oh no, we roll that. Heals 2 wounds. Right. So just a nerve on the bone giant.
Okay. 19.
Nothing. And that's it. With no wounds on his birds. God damn it. So combat then. Let's do this one first
Okay.
because it makes sense to. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think he's got 9.
Gotta put that tree man down.
He's not actually bad. Actually, the old shambler, tree herder. He's only got 7. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 7. He hits on 3s. So 6 hits. He's not elite. If he was elite, he'd have re-rolled that one as well. And then he's wounding you on 2s, pal. Of course, 4 wounds, please.
On the.
On the king.
Puts him up to 5.
Nope. 5 and 5 is only 10, so that does nothing to him. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 attacks on the dragon.
This probably is not going to go so well.
I hope not.
Hit on
Look at all the 2s!
Hit
4
on
2s, bastards. Oh god. 3, 4, 5 wounds, mate. That's only 4. 6, 12.
23. So that's 10, 11, 20.
It's still 23. It's still more than 23?
Yep. 18, 23. There is 23 there.
23 wounds, so anything but the 1, so they are dead now. How? Oh yes, because he's hooked on. Let's go at that. Go at that. That's all right. I'll take that.
I wonder if the chance work. The
Chap's working or
chat's
not?
working.
I hope so. Okay, let's do the riders. Stormwind Cavalry.
9 was it?
15. 16. So 32.
So they haven't taken any wounds yet, and you might fluff. Unlikely.
It's true. No, you're right though.
Unlikely. Unlikely.
So hitting on 3s. And I'm re-rolling my 1s, which there are a lot. Unlikely.
4 ones.
4 1s.
I'm all right with that, Andy.
That is 2, 4, 6,
I've had that coming though.
8,
I have had that.
9. 9 hits, sorry. So far.
Hi, Power. Thanks for testing that.
9, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's right. So 9 so far.
I don't think archers are designed to be charged on the side.
No, I don't think so. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, sir. 21 total.
Okay.
And
Make a break on
2,
16.
No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's fine. These 2s. So that's 9 so far.
Okay.
And 10 is 19.
Okay. They break on 16. So double 1.
No. Yeah, gone. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Disconnect. So I'll keep knocking that wire there.
They will. They'll go forward these 6 inches. A whole inch. Happy with that? Alright.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to this combat, which I'd forgotten about. And I believe they only get 12 attacks. But they are not great. Against that behemoth, they're going to really struggle, aren't they?
Fingers crossed.
12 attacks, I'm right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s. I'll take that, it's alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
I think we're all too gripped by intense edge of perceived action to chat.
Alright, it's meant to be sarcastic about it. We're down 5s then. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
It's just not on. Not on.
That's alright, I'll take that. So, for that combat then over there, he's a
16.
A
So you
16.
need,
an
11.
Oh, a 6. Halfway there. So he pushes back half an inch.
You do.
I push back an inch, sorry, yeah, of course I do. So does he.
You haven't done his attack yet,
Yeah, have it.
have you?
Yeah.
Is it my turn 4?
Your turn 4.
The wizard's feeling a little vulnerable, I'm not going to lie. Tough. Okay, do the easy ones first, Aid. Scavengers.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do. They go
In
into the
the
knights.
Inmanites, yeah.
Just trying to take a bit away from
Put a
them.
wound on them and cause them to potentially break.
I've got to finish that
If,
man.
if he's inspiring, does he cause you to re-roll morale checks on himself?
Oh,
Or is
so.
it other units? I'm going to check that while you carry on.
Both these are going to charge into him.
Yeah.
He's going to charge into them.
Yeah, obvious, yeah.
Did we say war machines could pivot?
No, they can't. Only if you give them a halt order. They can only shoot if you give them a halt order.
I don't know if I should do it in the shooting phase or not, the heal.
Yes.
Or the regen.
Oh, well, okay, let's
So, but it is the shooting phase.
do
now.
it regardless of when you're meant to do it. Do it now.
No, he's regen 4.
Oh, it's every time it receives a move order
What were we question again? Sorry.
for regeneration. Every time you receive a move order, you don't heal it anyway. It's on a 4-up. It's all right.
Good to know.
Good to know, yeah. Including a halt. So it's in the movement phase at the beginning of the move, wherever you move
Yeah.
them in the movement phase.
Yeah, well, then just say beginning of the movement
Yeah,
phase.
beginning of the movement phase. Why not?
Okay. He's going to do a breath attack on the Lord.
I forgot about that bullshit.
So that's 12.
Yes, it is.
I only rolled 6 last time.
No, you didn't. You were 12.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to roll 12 now. For definite. On 4.
Oh, also, just so as you know, inspiring only works on routed. It doesn't work on waver. I know it doesn't matter for you, but it does matter for me. If you waver my units, I can't get you to re-roll it.
Ah.
It's only on routed, and it is if this unit or a friendly non-allied unit within 6 inches of this unit. So you do have to re-roll them for me as well. I inspire myself to greatness.
Okay. These are on the Dragon Lord.
Yes,
Or
force.
Lord of the Dragon.
Lord of the Dragon. Oh, stop it.
On 4, so
Nice.
we'll take out the Mrs. 8. And
5s.
it is 5s, but I'm sure it was piercing.
No, the lightning bolt's piercing.
That's why I rolled 6.
Yeah.
2.
Goes up by 2, goes to 5.
Makes him do a check.
It sure does.
Now he took damage last time in the combat, so he doesn't get his thunderous charge, but he will get his crushing strength from it.
Yes, so his crushing strength 1, but his thunderous charge 2, so that it makes life a little bit better for me.
I'll
Okay.
finish shooting though first.
Yeah, of course.
I think he can hit the wizard.
Concur.
So he is going to try and hit the wizard.
Shit, magic is
With-
not a wizard's friend.
Lightning bolt.
Yep. 6 dice.
It's got lightning bolt 6, yeah.
Yep.
2, 6.
4s.
Yeah, because he's magic in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit.
It's not force. It is because it's magic.
It's 4s.
No.
It's always 4s.
Do you get -1 because
No.
you're a small target?
Always
Stealth.
4s. No, always 4s.
And then.
Oh shit, I don't know what the defensive wizard is. He's never been shot before! Elven Mage, 4!
1.
Oh, well, I think I've got away lightly there, won't I? Yeah, I've got away lightly. But he still has to check, still has to take a check.
Well, I'm going to try hitting him with a catapult as well.
6s.
Wouldn't have hit anything.
That's fair. So, nerve check for my lord.
Nope.
No, he's fine.
Well, 7. 7 and 5 is 12. He ain't a 12.
No, oh god, I'm saying that, that's fine. No, he's 19.
Yeah. On your wizard.
On wizard.
7 again.
He is a 10-12. So you rolled a
Yeah.
3 and 1 is 4. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 7,
7,
but
8.
it's not enough.
It's fine.
So into combat.
Yep. Which one would you like to do first?
He's inspiring,
Yes, he
so
is.
I will do him first.
Good plan. I like it.
So I don't get the thunderous charge, but I do get my shitloads of attacks.
9?
7.
7, that's right. 7.
This is on the chariot first.
Yes.
On the chariot. So 6, 7.
3s?
3s. 5.
And then 4s total.
And crushing strength 2.
Oh, because you did 2, so 3s then.
All of them.
Oh,
5.
shit. So that goes up to 6.
And he gets 1 life back.
Yep.
Then the bone giant, d6 plus 6, 11 attacks.
Oh, God. So that's 22 attacks.
Because he's in the
On the
side.
side.
So I'll do 10 twice, then 2.
Yep.
Extra. So these are 4s. Yep.
From
Bone
memory.
giant 5. No, 4s.
4s.
So 7.
7, yep. Okay.
Why am I doing this one-handed, Andy?
Alright.
I'm used to holding the camera, aren't I? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And 2 more. 12.
So all of these.
And
then
2 more.
And 2 more. So
2s.
Yeah. Bone giant crushing strength 3.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why I'm shaking my head at 2 1s.
3 ones.
Uh,
7
2
so
more.
far. So that's 7. 7 wounds so far.
And 2 more.
9 wounds.
I won't.
I'm going to do it properly. So 6.
Plus it's tea time. Just cooking a fried egg for tea.
Oh, congrats, dude.
Sounds good.
6, 12, 33, 15 he's on at the moment, Aid. You need to get to 20. So you need a 5.
20,
He's
is
a
it?
20.
Yes.
Well, I'll make you re-roll it. Less than 5, less than 5, less than 5.
5.
God damn it, it's exactly 5!
Just to rub it in.
Yeah, he's dead. It was so close, lads. It was so close.
And the giant heals 1. Or did I already do that? I know I didn't.
No, you've
I
done
did
it on
on
him. You haven't done it on him.
him.
Yeah, he's fine.
So he will pivot,
Yeah,
and he will pivot.
yeah.
I'm hoping he can keep them tied up.
Yeah, I think he, yeah.
So his attacks now. I don't get the thunderous charge. The thunderous charge on the behemoth.
Why?
Oh, it's crushing strength. I took a wound when you charged me, so counter charge. I don't get the.
You don't get the thunderous charge.
Well,
He
he
hasn't
doesn't
got
have
it. He's
anyway.
got crushing.
Crushing strength 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
So 9 attacks. It's handy having 10 dice.
Yes, you're right.
You
It
just
seems to
take
work in
quicker than
multiples, doesn't it?
having
Yeah.
one. So here we go. Hitting on force.
Yeah.
Above average. And wounded on
2s.
2s.
Nice.
So 3, 6.
Okay, mate. So they're on 9.
He drops down to 4. 9. 4. 13.
13. No, they're 17. I think. They are 17.
17 to break or waver.
Oh no, sorry. To break, they are 17. They're 15. To
Yeah,
9.
no,
They're still not 15.
No, 13.
9. Only 1 off. 13. 2 off. It's alright. So you take a
It
step.
was a bad roll.
Inch back.
Bad roll, but
You'll hold them still, aren't you?
I'm
Still holding them.
confident. I'm saying that he could charge in.
Could do, yeah.
Do you know what I
Fucking
mean?
ignore them all.
Who knows?
What a great idea.
But that's it, innit? He charges him, destroys him, then
They can't charge him.
next they're turning around and he's fucking
And then-
over there
yeah.
somewhere, isn't he?
Yeah. This combat?
Yep. So 9 attacks for them.
Yep.
I haven't done that already, have I? No.
No.
So 9 attacks.
5s.
Yep. Pretty tasty though. 4.
4. And 5s?
2.
Shit.
And they have life leech 2. If only they had taken
They've
wounds.
taken wounds.
But I will roll. And hopefully a 12 would be nice. 8.
5 and 8.
8 and 5 is 13. They're going to be more.
It's not going to be. They're going to be 113, I think.
Might waver them.
No, 14, mate.
Oh!
For them.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So I back off.
You push an inch, but
you don't get your thunderous charge next time.
Why?
So there we're into turn 5.
Yes, turn 5. Game on.
Like Warhammer, it does get quicker.
The longer it goes on. Right, so let's have a look at that 20 inches. It's well within 20, so we're okay doing that. So, yep, that's what's going to happen. He's going to charge into the behemoth.
Of course he is.
Over there, flappy. I'm going to go to their aid.
Yeah,
Obviously.
we'll say
They'll charge him as well.
I do think that was one of the models that GW stepped it up on.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. They'll charge into your
Scavengers?
birds. He's going to move
Run away!
over to there. They can wheel one. Oh shit! Yeah, they can
They
wheel
can pivot
one.
and walk if
They
you
can
want.
pivot and walk, can't they? So they will. No, because a change formation is pivot, isn't it? So they can't turn around the centre. They can't.
Yeah, because they can face any direction. The only time you would do that is if you wanted to face backwards. If it's less than 90 degrees, you'll always give them an advance order, won't you?
Yeah. It's there. He's okay there. He's right there. And that's it for. Yeah, that's fine for movement. That's okay for movement. Into the shooting phase, he's going to try and cast Bane Chant on them.
So you need A4.
A4. Double 1. No 4s. Fuck.
4 dice, no 4.
Fuck. Okay, that's unfortunate. But what are you going to do? Those boys will shoot into your Lord. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I would argue I get cover.
Oh, I would completely agree. So needing 5 to hit him. I don't want to look at those dice because it's upsetting me already. 3 hits.
Yeah, all the love you had earlier.
Cause a wound? He's 5, right?
He's 5 here.
Right, I'll cause a wound.
So up to 5. I'll put a marker by him.
He will shoot at your Chariot Lord as well, mate. Because he's larger than them, that's right. So he can't see him.
Yeah, I had 2 there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll reroll the 1. Nope. That Chariot will go into the Bone Giant. Sorry, Chariot. Bolt Thrower into the Bone Giant.
Oh, okay. I forgot about him.
Both miss. Well, that was pure pish, lads. Really, really well done. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From the dragon.
I just hope that he stays.
So any 3s?
A few 1s in there.
Yeah, there are a few 1s in there. There's 2 more behind the fucking building. It's not really the ones that I care about. It's the 2s that really
There's a
piss
few
me
2s
off.
there.
There's loads of 2s.
I was starting to think there weren't any 2s on those dice.
So 3s to wound him.
Yeah, because he didn't take any wounds, did he?
It doesn't matter because he's got crushing strength, not what's it.
So I'm 6, you're
A 3.
No, he's 5.
No, he's 6.
He's 6, he's 5.
He's 5. For fuck's sake. That is bullshit. 4 wounds. 4 wounds out of 20.
I'll take that off your general.
And then the boys is 3, 6, 9, 12.
And you didn't get Bane off, did you?
No.
So 6s.
No,
No.
fives.
Crushing strength.
Fives, yeah. Oh, 3.
Okay. So he's on 11.
It's fuck. 11 is 15. No, it's not. 11 is 17.
Right, you need 16, but I am going to make you re-roll it.
Yeah.
6, you've done it, haven't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Well done.
Right, I'm going to push him to there where he was there, and then I'll pivot him around the middle.
To be fair, he took your general.
To there. That unit over there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And your general taking any wounds?
Just taking 3. Got a dice there somewhere.
You didn't do a test for mine at the end of the shooting.
Oh, cheers, pal. 9.
9 and 3 is 12.
12 is
I'm
what?
sure
He's
you
got to be more than 12, mate. He's got to be.
16.
I don't know why he hasn't got 3 wounds on him, mate. He should have 3. Oh, there's the dice for him as well. Should be there. That goes. Oh, 9. He's 9 and 5. He's 14.
16.
He's still 16. Makes a difference.
Yes.
Right, so those boys over there, they are 16 attacks. 3.
Yeah, you don't get. Oh, no crushing charge on them, they don't get because they took some wounds. In the melee.
Yes, they did, yeah, in the melee. So they are hitting on 3s. These twice. So that is 6 hits so far. Another 6 hits is 12 hits. And you are defense 4.
Yes. On the bird, yeah.
So 4s. 3, 6, 9, 10, mate.
Right. 10, 12 is their stats.
Oh, right, okay. So they waver, potentially. So, yeah, they waver.
Yeah, I would say inspired, but
Yeah, so they're good. He goes. They're going to go forward. 4 inches. My turn 5 done, sir.
brutal. Okay. Can't move at the double. What's the range on? Oh, the one where they make them run. Not run.
Shamble, surge.
Shamble is...
Surge.
Surge, sorry. 12 inches.
12 inch.
Okay.
The king's got surge himself.
Yes. Walk,
Oh, we could double surge them.
well, walk 5 on the wizard.
Mmm.
I'm going to give him the pivot order.
Alright. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, fair.
He's going to get the pivot order
Oh,
and walk to within an inch.
shit.
Might as well go tits up.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Didn't see
Well,
it.
you wouldn't be unless it's an undead
This is a
army.
dead army. Yeah, but that's the point, though, isn't it?
I still think on
I should have seen it. Should have seen it.
thing is though, what else was you going to do?
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's
What I could have done is I could have charged the king, tried to kill the king, and then charge into the bone giant.
yeah. You weren't about to shoot the king though, and you put 4 wounds on him. Move up face, so
Yeah.
4 up.
Yeah. Gets a win back.
So he's back there for 4. Okay.
I'm not offering you anything, AD.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah.
Obviously.
I'm trying to put some wounds on your general.
Uh huh.
So this fella
Mhm.
is going to do the
Lightning bolt.
I'm trying to think. 6 with 1 penetration better than 12 breath attack? I don't think it is.
Who's got the breath attack? He hasn't got it. He's got it.
He's got it. So yeah, lightning bolt. Decision over. Because there is no decision. Force. Yeah, this is on you.
Yeah.
General. 1.
4s.
Not full. This fellow can't shoot people within 6, so he's going to have to
12.
leave. I have to see him. Can't see him wizard, so I'm going for the archers.
Okay.
Or shall I go for him? Breaking point on the archers.
14.
It's going to be the same for the.
No, they've got 10.
I'll go for the archers. I would do them if I could see them, but I can't, so I won't.
I agree. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So archers. No cover.
No, nothing.
5s. I'm sure it's 5s.
Yeah. It is 5s.
5.
Shit. D6 plus 2.
7.
Uh-oh. It's crushing 2, or piercing 2?
I want to say yes. Piercing 2, yeah.
2s?
7.
All of them. Nice.
Not bad considering they did it because they had nothing else to shoot at. Should have been near that whole game, that'd have been off the table. Then. Right. The king is going to do Surge on the bone giant.
Okay.
Now the king has
8.
Surge 8.
And he needs 1.
2. So he's done it.
Yep.
He should shuffle to the
Slide,
middle,
yep.
but
He's not, but he's not allowed, is he? So
they go to the side.
they go to the side, to there, don't they?
Yep.
For an inch. There you go.
And then he's going to try it on the king.
And the king, yep.
10. Plenty there. 2, 4, 6. That's less than 6 inches.
Into them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
It's handy.
It's ace, that is. I mean, that's
having the-
brilliant.
But that makes them different, doesn't it? The fact that they can't do act the double means that I'm fighting on your terms effectively. So I'll go into your general first.
Okay.
Because there's no disadvantage to going into your general first.
What's a hindered charge, Aid?
Hindered charge is it's when you're charging through terrain.
Yep.
You don't get your thunderous charge.
Okay. So does your king get it then?
Well, I think you've got crushing strength.
Oh yeah, anyway, there's no fucking difference. You're absolutely
You've
right.
got crushing strength 2
2.
and thunderous charge 1.
Right.
If into your general it might make a difference, but I don't think
it
so
doesn't.
into them. I
No,
think.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
But you're right. This is proper wargaming. 2 mates learning a game and having a laugh. Cheers to this, lads. You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. You're right. I wouldn't say we're mates.
I have more of a laugh when it's my turn. Andy does all the laughing in his turn. So, Bone Giant first into your general.
So D6 plus 4 attacks.
D6 plus 6.
Oh, these were 6. Of course, so 24 attacks. Sounds good.
Because I'm into the flank. I will roll them. So, 2 10s and a 4.
Yep.
Hitting on
Force.
Force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And 4 more.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice.
So all these and 3.
Yep. 2s.
2s, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
8.
Yep.
And then
2 more.
2 more.
9.
9. Put you up to 12.
Put me on 12.
I do this in the first one.
Yeah.
So here we go. I don't even know what number I need.
I think he's a 19, Aid.
Well, there's 11.
Well,
23.
I will certainly make you re-roll it.
Okay. It would be 12 because he's brutal.
Yes, he's brutal.
6, 7, 7 and 12, 19.
Exactly right. Exactly right, sir. Well done. Exactly right.
Good job, he's brutal.
Yes, if he wasn't brutal, you'd have been 1 away. You'd have shaken him though at 17.
He gets that back because of life leech.
Yes. Fucking fully healed.
He's probably the only one who could take down your general.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to go through him like that though.
Yeah.
Flank, isn't he?
Yeah. Flank is amazing.
And when I said charge him across there, when I said
No, God, yeah, no.
I hadn't spotted
no. I didn't think so.
So
That's
he
fine.
turns
Yep. Facing whatever direction you like.
because they might
18 inches.
and then this feather into there.
Yep.
So he has
9. No, 7. 7.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm checking Andy. We both know it's
It is
7.
3s. Fuck.
6.
2s.
5 dice.
5. 11, 12, 14. They are. So you've got 4. Sorry, they are. You're on 14 already. I think there are 19.
Now there's not 14 there. Oh, there is.
It's 14.
7.
Yeah. There are 17.
So he will pivot. You
Yeah.
happy with that pivot?
Yeah.
Wound's good. How long's it been since we've had a dead pile?
I know, dead pile. I missed the dead pile. It's great. Oh.
So that is turn
5 done. My turn 6.
Turn 6.
Right.
Did I check for them at the end of the shooting phase?
No. I don't think so. I don't think you did. I don't think you
I
did.
can't remember. I don't think I did.
Do it.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
5.
5 and 7. They are a. Oh no! 5 and. Oh, they're a 14, 16. So even
Nine
that still
and
doesn't do it. Doesn't do it.
Thanks, Andy, for that.
It's a rule, isn't it?
Yeah, but we didn't do it, so you'd have been within your rights.
Well. Yeah. Well, I need to charge one of them. The Lord is better off, but I'm going to lose my Thunderous Charge on the Lord. I feel like.
Is this Warhammer Age of Sigmar?
No!
No.
It's Kings of War, mate.
This I'm reading comments. Oh, looks cool. It does look cool.
It feels cool. I really like it.
Yeah, this is our first game ever, so you know, don't
There it
expect
is.
brilliance.
Right, so they're going to charge.
Don't expect brilliance if it was the.
If it was our millionth game. I'm going to charge the giant. If I do it like that, can I go through that gap
Ooh. Yeah.
to there? And then that way I will shuffle.
Yep.
So in the middle, he's going to have to shuffle that way.
No, you can go within an inch on a charge.
No, you can't.
You can.
No, you can't.
It's the only time you can.
No, you can't. The only time you can is during a pivot.
No, on a charge you can go within an inch.
No, you can't.
I'm
you
as
can't.
sure of that as I am of my own name.
Really?
It's the only time you can.
No, you can during a pivot as well.
If the pivot's in the charge.
No. A pivot you can take you through within an inch of an enemy unit, but you have to end the
Phil!
pivot.
Phil! Where are you, Phil?
Right. You're wrong. Otherwise, why would we have moved any models in this entire game?
Because after the fight.
Remember that when charging, units don't have to stay 1 inch away from their enemies.
Oh, that's only right. But.
You may end up in contact with both the unit and the what's it. It has not charged.
But after the battle.
You have to nudge these units away to ensure that they are no longer touching.
So you move, then you nudge.
Yes.
Okay. I ought to read to the end of the sentence. Phil, relax.
Never mind, Phil. It's alright, mate. We're okay.
We've decided to read a page for ourselves.
You shouldn't turn up ever again, Phil, because we'll just use you. He can stay where he is. He's gonna walk to there. Shooting phase. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is 10 shots. Almost certain of it. I've only been playing them the whole game, so I'm pretty sure they're 10 shots.
Who's this?
Kindred Archers, 10 shots. Yeah. They are going to shoot at the individual guy. So I need 5 to hit him. He's not on fours. +1.
Oh, he might be.
Oh, hang on. I'll leave my dice.
No, he's not. I thought you might be because you have stealth as well.
Oh,
And
cool.
I think the birds might be stealth as well. I'm not 100% sure. No, I've read somewhere stealth, which is another -1.
That's 2, 4, 6 hits out of 10. I'll take that.
And he wounds on a 4.
4. 1. Have it.
I'll take that.
Yeah. He's going to try and cast Bane Chant on my knights.
Okay.
6 dice, no 4s. Good times.
Oh, because of the ones you rolled
Yeah.
up there as well.
Yeah. Right, this one will try and shoot your...
Phil's on the line.
Phil, how are you doing?
You can move within 1 inch when you charge. You can only pivot through a unit when you counter charging or have flying. Bit late, but I got there. Now, Phil.
That's fine, mate. Thank you very much.
No problem.
2 hits, 2 shots into them. Needed 5s.
Okay.
Oh, we all that one? Oh yeah, double 6. How many hits does he take? He takes 6. 2, 4, 6. 4 down to 2s. 5 wounds.
So that puts you on 6.
Yep. This one will shoot at your lord on the back of his horse. On the back of his chariot, sorry. 2 hits. Oh, turns into 3 hits. Motherfucker, 1 wound.
5. Do you want to...
End the shooting phase. Oh, 11! Bastard! 16.
16?
Yeah. He's 17, right?
No, he's 16 to destroy, but I'm going to make you re-roll it.
That would have been amazing! An 11. No, 7. This guy is only a...
He's 13. So you need a 7.
No, I've got hit a 5, so no, nothing from them.
Oh, that guy who said inspiring's important.
No shit. Very important. Okay, so these guys, 16 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Bone Giant.
7, 8.
You got this,
9,
Bone
10,
Giant.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 attacks. Heal please. Oh, see this bullshit.
Come on, Bone Giant.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, that's right. So, I'm going to re-roll that one because it's not flat, it was a 3, so I'm doing it right. So I'll re-roll it because I'm elite and it hits anyway. Alright, honesty is the best policy, that's all I'm saying. He's normally 5 2s.
No, yeah, sorry.
Because the guy, the behemoth,
getting
6,
confused
right?
between the behemoths and the giants.
I roll that one. Good. That's probably the one that I rolled last time. Oh no, 2s, right? So 2 misses. So
5, then
2,
yeah, because they're
4,
crushing strength.
2, 5, 4, 3s then. 3s, it's not 2s.
Okay.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds, mate.
Okay.
So he's on 7, isn't he? Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure he's a 9. No,
Yeah.
he's Bone Giant's 19.
Good, so fails to do anything. 7 and 6. Oh shit. Well, I would say that you boys are in trouble next turn, lads. So I won't lie to you. End of my turn. Go for it, mate.
So you go back an inch,
I do.
which puts you on the step.
It does. Same with horses.
Sorry, I've been a bit generous there.
It's a large inch, but it's alright, mate.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah.
What I intend to do
Yeah.
is issue him with the advance order, so he'll pivot and walk.
Okay.
I intend to charge him into there.
Yeah.
These don't have melee attacks. Just check the walk on the catapult.
Here.
Or shall I try and take them out? Well, for catapult is 100 points. They're worth more than
More than 100, mate. They sure are. They're worth 150.
So if I hit them, there's a good chance.
And only 1 in 3 chance to hit them, though.
But, yeah. To be fair, if the game ends this turn, I'm fairly confident
You win.
I'll have it on points.
Yes, as long as you kill these, I'd agree.
Well, it's units within 12 inches
Yes.
of the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but my God, that's going to count, that's going to count, that's going to count.
Yeah.
So at the moment,
Yeah.
if you don't break them, I reckon I'll probably win, mate, because they're worth a lot of points. But probably not worth as much as your 2 blokes put together. Only shit you can ask, though, can't you?
Yeah,
They're 215, 315, 365, 365, and the
I mean, the
mage.
thing is, though, it might not end at...
It's
then anyway.
50-50 though, isn't it?
Oh, Mr. Z.
Mr. C.
Yeah, just popped on and said hello.
365. 365, so I am 455. 455 I am, mate. At the moment, 455 points.
Is he within 12? He's not within 12. Okay. Do the movement that you know, Aid. I need to break them. What's their breaking point?
17.
17 and they're on 5.
No, 16, sorry, Aid.
16, so an 11 will break them.
Yes.
So I need to put as many wounds as I can. Giant should put a few on, but I am
Shit.
charging in
The
the front.
front this time.
He can't charge because he won't fit in that gap.
Could you, instead, move him to there, lightning bolt them, then surge him into them afterwards?
I intend to do that. Hit those
Well,
with
you just
the
said you were charging them.
Yeah.
but later on you're
Yeah.
charging them.
What I intend to do, pivot him, move him within an inch, then he does it on himself to charge your wizard.
Yep.
He waits, everybody shoots. I know that he can't shoot,
Yeah.
but he shoots, then he does that into
Yeah,
them.
surges them into them. And then he pivots and then surges himself into there.
That's the plan.
I concur with your plan.
So, he will walk 5, just to make sure he's within range. He will go nowhere. Well, he'll go within an inch
Yeah, within an inch,
to
fine.
make sure.
They were within an inch, weren't they? Pushed an inch away, so that's fine.
So this fellow, because, well, he's going to pivot and then walk forward to within an inch. This fellow isn't going to shoot. This fellow is 16 inches away. What's his walk? 5, isn't it? So he will pivot and he will walk forward 5, and then I'll measure later
Yeah.
rather than.
Okay, mate.
Now, do I
Walk him to him
shoot them?
or laser them?
Because he's a war machine, he can't do both.
No.
I'm gonna laser him. That's where the fun lies.
Okay, looks.
So, yep.
I think it's a fairly good bet anyway, mate. To be honest, be alright.
Okay, here we go.
So six dice then on 4s.
A 6 dice on himself.
Oh, sorry, it's 8 dice for him then. If you're doing surge on him.
I need a 4.
Yes, A4. Yep. Crazy, he's in. I'll poke my guy into you.
He's doing well. He's going to shoot at
Yep.
him.
So
6
6
dice
dice for them.
on life leech.
No, lightning bolt.
Yes. 4.
Yep.
5.
5s. No, 4s.
Piercing, isn't it?
2.
Just trying to put as many.
Oh,
into him as
I
possible.
think it's fair, mate.
Then he's going to surge the giant. I need a 4
Yeah. Crazy.
into them. That is it.
Okay, great. Which one are you doing first, pal?
There's no inspiration going. Oh, there is.
No,
But he's over 6 inches, isn't
no, he hasn't got inspiration.
Are you sure?
No, he hasn't.
Mine always does.
Yeah, no, yours it has, but mine hasn't. I had it on my shambler, my tree herder. So it's got it.
Okay. Okay, I will do him first.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember. I didn't take. Did I take wounds? No, I took wounds from.
Doesn't
shooting.
matter. You should have
Not from.
Should have rolled the dice anyway.
4 up, he gets 1
Yeah,
back.
4 gets one back.
Doesn't
Nope.
get 1 back. Charging.
Yeah.
7 wounds. 7 attacks
Yeah.
rather. 3s.
Yeah, 3s and 2s.
4.
4. Okay, so his breaking point then. He's a 10, 12.
7.
7 and 4, 11. So he's wavered.
Do you want a black dice to mark
Yeah,
that?
thanks.
If it matters.
Yeah.
So he hasn't broke.
No.
I go an inch back.
Yeah.
It was a chance.
I think so.
Giant into them.
Yeah.
D6 plus 6.
6.
I'll be due with
7.
I'll be
A low roll, yeah, fair.
He's well above average. So 7. Yep.
Yeah. 3s?
Yeah.
No, 4s.
No, 4s.
4s.
Above average.
2s?
Yeah, because.
It's crushing strength 3.
Did I do a wound?
Yes, 4.
4.
4.
Take 1 down to 2.
That puts me on 11, mate.
Done.
So you need.
Dun.
I'm sure I've already told you this before. There are 16. So you need a 5 to break them.
7.
Bye bye. Oh, it was all going so well.
What one? I'll say what one. It might not finish.
Oh,
Yet.
I think you've won. I had first turn, so I'll roll the dice, shall I? 1, 2, 3, we're over. 4, 5, 6, play another turn.
So this is the last turn.
This is the last turn. This is definitely the last turn of the
Do you
game.
mind if I?
Oh, no, pivot,
If
whatever you
not,
want.
it's going to make
Yeah,
a
whatever you like.
difference.
Right.
Yeah, turn 7. We're going for a turn 7, folks. Hey guys, just dropping in on this. Will there be Malifaux stream tonight or just Kings of War?
Is that Mr. Z?
It's Gitley Gaming, the
Oh,
one who
Gitley!
normally.
Hi, Gitley! How are you doing?
Sorry, Gitley's probably just going to be
Probably doing
Kings
Kings
of
of
War
War tonight.
tonight. I mean,
Kings.
it's 7 o'clock now. We'll probably have some tea after this game.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back on about 8, 9 o'clock ish. There might be one like 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock,
It's
maybe.
unlikely. It's unlikely.
It'll be late if we play a game of Malifaux. It'll be late tonight if we play one.
Yeah, and it's unlikely because the table's set up.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
this. Right,
Yeah.
right. It's good fun.
So, yeah, so we don't waste your time, guys.
Probably no Malifaux.
Probably no
Malifaux. Right, what are we going to do? We're better off shooting that fucker, aren't we? Because I think that if I can do enough wounds on him during the shooting... Yeah. Or...
It's a shame you can't shoot the test and shoot and test like you do in combat.
Yes. Yeah.
You've got to rain it all on one.
Rain it all in on the guy.
Or think, right,
Shit.
I've got to get rid of loads of points.
Yeah.
And if they, mind you, they can move and shoot.
They can move and shoot, but they're within 12 inches already. So, but these guys could move, but they can't move at the double, and that means if they're 18 inches, if they're more than 18 inches away, which they are, and he isn't, oh shit. So for 90 points I could potentially get, no, fuck it, nah, I'm not doing that. This one, he's going to,
Take care, Gitley.
bye Gitley, cheers mate.
He's off to live his life.
As well you should. He's going to walk 6 to there. No, he's not. Oh, because you can just surge yourself, can't you?
Late woodwork, he said. I'll keep an eye out just in case. Okay.
No, oh, fuck. He'll go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll go to there. There you go. He'll face that way.
Does that mean you're doing another Kings of War game tonight?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely we are. Fuck it, right.
I reckon it'll be starting round about 8:30,
8:30, 9 o'clock, I reckon.
and then we'll play that till whenever, and then we'll make our mind up whether we play Malifaux or Kings of War again.
He's wavered, hasn't he? Shit, so he can't do that, Aid. Sorry, mate, because he's wavered. So you can move back. Who gives a shit? Me. Fuck it. You can move back.
It might be
2.5.
to the side, because if you go... mind you, doesn't matter with me, because I can...
Yeah, you can just
surge.
surge it anyway. There's no stopping your magic either, which is nice. Okay, so that's it for my movement. Into my shooting then. This one, 2 dice into him.
I suppose it depends whether Phil's up for another game.
How you feeling, Phil? Tired of us yet? Misses. Second one, same target. Misses. Fuck my life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into the wizard again. You're going to get cover for this one though. Two wounds, sir. 2 wounds on the king. 2 wounds on the king.
Puts him up to 6.
11 will break him.
Reroll.
7 and 6 doesn't break him. He's 13.
I'm sure he's more than that.
He's 16.
Yeah.
That's my turn done. That's all I got, mate. That's all I got. Wavering falls off. It's unlikely to survive another turn, but
Okay, well in the final turn,
yeah.
what shall I do? He's going to charge.
Yep.
Is there anything else I can do? I can shoot at him. What I intend to do, he'll charge him.
Yeah.
These will walk.
I would walk him, and shoot them. Because if you hit them, because you've got to beat me by 200 points, by clear 200 points.
And I might
no,
not
by
kill
10%,
him.
sorry, 10% you've got to beat me by.
Which is 200, isn't
Which
it?
is 200 points.
And I might not kill him, so...
You might not kill him.
Okay, he will charge.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
No,
It's likely you'll kill him.
I will roll, because he hasn't regened at all today.
Go
so-
for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to 5.
So maybe the 20 points spent on increasing his regen by
Well,
1.
But on average, that means you should regen him 3 times in a game, shouldn't you?
Yes, but at the same time, because of life leech,
Do you need
am
it?
I better making him more killy?
It's super survivable then, though, isn't he? If you give him
Yeah.
the 11.
To be honest, they had 20 points left over,
Yeah.
so it's like, what's
Why not?
available for
Yeah.
that? This guy
Yeah.
will pivot, walk, because he's an individual, nimble.
Yeah. And you could always have a crack at them then, can't
Yeah.
you?
He will,
Just walk. He's
Walk,
got no range
do
attack.
nothing else. this fellow will walk. See what, if I wanted to kill him, I mean not within 12, but if I wanted to kill him, 5. Life leech over the top, then shamble him in, or surge him in.
Yeah.
I should get me, if I'm going to play Empire of Dust, I should get that programmed into me. And they can shoot, so that's the movement done.
Great,
Into
yeah.
the shooting phase.
Yeah.
He will do his breath attack on
Yeah.
them.
12 inches is in.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's look.
Perfect in.
So,
You could have done it though, God.
yeah, but I didn't think so. 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 6.
Perfect averages.
4s. 1. And then this fellow will try and hit them.
Yep.
On a 5. Hits.
Fuck off. D6
D6
2.
blue.
7. Shit. 2s.
6, 7, 2, yeah.
5.
5. So that's the end of the shooting at them.
They break on anything
6.
but a double one, mate. Yeah.
And then the chariot into your wizard.
Yep.
Did you put a wound on me? No, not in the
No.
combat phase, did you?
No.
You didn't charge. So 7 attacks. On 3s.
2s. 3.
3.
7. So a very sticks around. 7 and 3. Love it.
So he backs off,
Yeah.
but that is the end of the game.
End of the game. Well done,
So,
sir.
Andy,
So my guy is only worth 90 points. That's it. That's all I've got. I've only got 90 points there, and you've got easily more than 200 points, more than 90. Your guy is is easily worth more than 90 points.
Bone Joyce worth 190.
Well, there you go. That's 100 points already over
Wizard
what I've
and all
got.
the others. So
Yeah.
yeah, Cool.
Aid wins that. Get our first game of Kings of War.
Yeah.
Aid Empire of Dust
Okay.
are victorious.
Top there with 100% record. How are you guys enjoying it? Yep, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
We'll
It's
read
good.
the comments, then we'll do our thoughts.
Yes, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
So we'll read the comments, guys, then we'll do the thoughts. Never. I'll be in and out all evening. Cool.
Good
That's
times.
Philip. Good. Because we'll be stuck with him.
I need fit.
Top. We'll tune in for that. I will give time to paint some bolt action French. I will have my rulebook to hand later, so I might be able to help you out a bit. Cool.
Cheers. Always appreciating the help.
Yeah.
Always.
Have you guys tried Ninth Age? Nope.
No, we were talking about it earlier on though, weren't we? We were talking about it.
Tim Davey, regen roll for all wounds, then recover the regen value. Regen 5 with 5 wounds would roll 5 dice.
Yes, but that's regen.
I was
N,
regen
though,
4
isn't it?
because I've given him a ring, and the ring is called Dark Lord's Onyx Ring, which put me on a 4. But he's got regen 5 plus. I didn't realise you did it for every wound.
Do you do it for every wound?
Check it.
Every time.
Not that we don't, Tim. We're just very new to this.
Every time the unit receives a move order, before doing anything else, roll a number of dice equal to the amount of damage currently on the unit. For every result of N or higher, the unit recovers a point of damage.
So that makes
the 4 on 5 wounds means he's regaining 3 wounds a turn.
Yeah. So
yeah, actually, if we play the game fucking properly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Yeah, that was Tim.
Thanks, Tim. Cheers, mate.
Phil is back again. Absolutely cracking first game, guys. It was an absolute pleasure to watch. I think he's been drinking, Tim.
You seriously?
It's Friday afternoon.
Yeah, lay off the heavy liquor. But thanks anyway, mate. Sorry, thanks. Do you know what I'm doing? Just to let you guys know, because obviously we're filming from the top, I am constantly looking up towards the window, because that's where the camera normally is. I'm like, oh, thanks very much, mate. It's not there. Camera isn't even there. Just talking to my window.
Absolutely cracking first. Some great use of Surge from Aid.
Yeah, brilliant.
Crap, I've just realised that the Pharaohs are not shambling. He couldn't have surged himself. Pharaohs are shambling.
Bastard! Aid's a bastard! He's got no shambling, has he? Has he got shambling on the Pharaohs?
I thought the whole army.
Have the Bone Giants got
No.
shambling?
The Bone Giant has.
Bone Giant has. Well, okay.
Oh,
So
Pete
that-
Sandy.
Okay. Well, that's
Jeez.
fine. That's all right. Again, it's a learn. It's an honest mistake.
Right.
It's fine.
It would have meant those wouldn't have been charged that turn. They'd have been charged this turn.
Or it wouldn't have, though, would it? It would have meant that they would have charged your lord.
Yes.
In the front, still, but I've got to charge your lord instead of your lord getting
Yeah.
to charge me. But again, it's an honest mistake, Ada. I don't feel
Okay.
bad about that at all.
Thanks for pointing it out, Phil.
No victory!
Yeah. Great first game, lads. Looking forward to more games.
Good, because there's going to be at least one.
And Tim's put no worries. So, what's your thoughts, Andy, on Kings of War, our first ever game?
I hate it.
Now-
I hate to say it.
I actually think that when it comes to games we've played for the first time,
Yeah.
that's the closest we've ever got to the rules.
Yes.
That's how good the rules
Yes. Yeah. The rules, I was saying to Aid before that to my mind, it seems like the rules are very clear in this is how this works, this is how this works, this is how this works. Now, yeah, I know that we've got the Thunderous Charge rule wrong, and I'm going to reread it again while we're on break for dinner, just to make sure that we're doing it absolutely correct. But other than that, I don't feel like we got anything wrong. You've got the shambling wrong, but again,
Yeah.
we've been picked up on that. Now
I
we know.
genuinely thought
we'd
that
have done that forever.
Yeah.
We'd have done that forever until somebody picked us up on that, and the regen as well. Which we've done, but again, that's just us again not reading it through to the end of the sentence. The rules are incredibly clear for that. So the game itself, I think, runs so well that, like you said, we got incredibly close to how well the rules are meant to be played first game.
Yeah.
And I like it. How do I like the game itself? I think it's excellent.
You like
I do. I like it. And I hate that. I hate the fact that I like it. I do. Because I didn't think that a game that was as simple as this I actually thought it was going to be quite boring because knowing how far away a charge distance is makes this game very predictable. I know if I go, much the same as in War Machine, if I go 19 inches away from your stuff, can't get me. if I go, when I'm fighting the undead, for example, I know they can't go out the double, so they can move their 5 inches. You've got 10 dice. Averages say you get an additional 5. If I'm more than 10 inches away, I'm golden.
Yeah.
It's fine. So, I thought that would make this game a little bit predictable, a little bit bland, but in actual fact, it does for your first charge.
Yeah.
And then after that, you then, and if you, because Aid is a good strategist, it works. So what Aid will do is, Aid will put a unit there, I'll charge this first unit, and he'll slam them in the side, and in this game, getting flank charges is absolutely huge. 18 attacks off those birds is monumental.
Yeah.
Off the Bone Giant, getting double his D6 plus 6 attacks is gonna rape anything. It'll smash the crap. It did. It beat the crap out of my guy because I didn't see it. I didn't see that happen. What I should have done is I should have turned him to the front. Then your guy would have got half the amount of attacks that he got, knowing that your guy was going to get him.
Yeah.
He was gonna get him. He was gonna get that charge off because again you've got the shamble, the surge. But and that is where the depth comes in. Everybody said that Age of Sigmar had no depth. It does. It does have depth, and it's got that depth. But me and Aid always said that we like blocked units. We like them.
I like the look of it. And because I can make dioramas,
Yes.
that appeals to the modern me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have standard bearers everywhere.
Oh yeah. Every unit will have a standard bearer.
My-
Not a jot of difference in the game.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Mine, my army's going to look like 2 Japanese armies lining up. Everybody's got a banner. Do you know what I mean? I felt the Empire of Dust, and we're going to make comparisons with.
Yeah. Well, with fantasy, of course we are.
Was a lot more dynamic
Mm.
because all you did as Tomb King, you shot the shit out of stuff and you gradually marched up.
Yeah.
And you hoped.
You got to
All the
fight
big
for
shit before-
fucking
yeah.
everything, and then you raise enough stuff to bog your opponent down forever. Whereas these don't do that.
Yeah.
Because you can't raise new units. Now you've got heal, but your guy's heal is 4.
Yeah.
So you can take 4 wounds off a unit. Well, a Horde on a Horde is going to do more than 4 wounds
Yeah.
a turn.
Yeah. It's brutal from the point of view that stuff dies very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
You can break and destroy a unit in a charge.
in
In a
one
single
turn.
charge, yeah.
It was nice because in the back of my mind I always had the need to get stuff. This is what counts.
Yeah.
That stuff over there doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If I can tie up the units over there to the end of the game, go for it.
Brilliant. Yeah.
But that said, the cavalry went and killed some units over there and still made it across here
Yeah.
in like turn 4.
Yeah. But again, that's why they're good because they've got an 18-inch march.
Yeah.
Sorry, at the double, so they can go 18 inches,
Yeah.
which is fine for them.
You're right in that it's all about flanks and rear charges.
Oh yeah,
And I reckon if you got somebody mentioned, when I put the video out in the week saying if you got any hints and tips.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned putting in a hero, the Tomb King, rather than a chariot. Oh, it's not a magic carpet, but it's equivalent.
broomstick. It's a broomstick.
Yeah.
Making him to fly.
And they said that that's quite brutal.
Yeah.
I can see why now.
Yeah.
Because if he got in the back of someone.
He never triples his attacks. He's an individual then.
I suppose it'd be a war machine hunter then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because then you always get triple attacks.
Yeah.
But I tell you something, I wasn't impressed with the war machines. I wasn't impressed with the war machines.
Do you think they're pointed accordingly though?
No. I think that
So you rolled well to start and then shit happened.
180 points for those two.
Okay.
I think 180 points. In fact, it's not. And I don't want to. I'm not bitching about it, but I am 90 points down. So because I haven't fit in the third war machine, I didn't want to prick about it because we were running a little bit late starting. Not that that's your fault at all.
Hey, I'll take the win.
If 980,
You field one old granny in
Yeah.
a wheelchair. I'll take the win.
that's 270 points.
I can only fight what you put in front of me.
Yeah. If I took the 270 points and put that into something else, I think that something else would do better than those.
Yeah.
Than those two.
I suppose it depends
Well,
on
first.
the game though, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
And if I had Tomb Kings flying round, you'd have to shoot him with something.
Yeah.
Otherwise
fair.
I'm picking my fights all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I mean, we're very new to it. First impressions.
First impressions are, I love it.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it's as close to, and me and Aid, we grew, like you guys know, a lot of you guys are old hats and you know us very well. We grew our channel from fantasy.
Yeah.
And this is as close to fantasy as any game we've played since playing fantasy.
I know Ninth Age is probably closer.
Yeah.
But
it seems incredibly complex.
well, I don't. Yeah.
Without
I just
any
can't be
support.
arsed. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
I-
We get 6 hours a week to play games.
Yeah.
Now, of those 6 hours, we spend two chatting shit to each other.
Yeah.
So we get 4 hours to play a game. I don't want it to be a chore remembering the countless rules for each individual army. This has got a core set of special rules which every model in the game, if it's got a special rule,
Yeah.
it's in this book.
And there's like 6 spells in the whole.
6 spells in the whole world. Love it. And you can only ever cast one of them.
Yeah.
Unless you've got that one thing, once a game you can cast 2. I'm alright with that.
Yeah. I like it from the point of view that we can dip in and out.
Yeah.
We could go 6 months and then play this, and we'd be 90% the way.
No, the way there.
Um,
I like it. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I do like it. I think it's brilliant. Really, really good.
so
Well done, Mantic, because you've made a good rule set there.
yeah, it like we played this. I played the starter set against Martin,
Yeah.
and I did think at the end of that, I don't think we were playing 2,000 points,
No.
but I remember thinking at the end of that, I will bore of this game very quickly.
Mm.
But it was.
Do you know?
It's a different game for what we played.
Because I think
Because this is version 2, isn't it?
yes, Mark 2. So did you play Mark 1?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I think that the thing is that
But you know, there was no missions. It was just killing each other.
right. Whereas we could, because we could do it now. I could change my list enough so that I had something else in place of the shamblers, something else
Yeah.
instead of the monsters, you know. And because we've got so much Warhammer stuff still remaining,
Yeah.
I think we could play this. We could play this for a good 6 months without
Yeah.
getting bored of it.
It's a shame that we've only just got into it
Yeah.
because I'm refusing to buy anything.
Yeah.
So it's a case
Yeah.
of
We've got these toys left over. Why don't
Yeah.
we try this game out?
Yeah.
And Aid had this book because the intention was that we were arranging a game to
Yeah.
play against Martin.
Yeah.
So he bought this book for us to have a look at. The game with Martin never happened, so this book largely just got put
Yeah.
to the side somewhere in Aid's cabinet. And then because you were looking out for a model, found
Yeah.
8 Kings of War and thought, oh good, well we're on a spending ban. I'm not on a spending ban. I'm spending loads of fucking money
Yeah.
on this game.
and you're spending enough on both of them.
I'm spending loads of toys. But I've got anything else to buy. Anyway, he found this out and thought and sent me a message saying, well, let's give it a go. And then my initial thoughts was, I don't want to. But if Aid says to me, do you want to try this? It seems very juvenile of me to just say, no. I don't want to try it because I like what I know what I like and I like what I know.
I think if it hadn't been half term
Yeah,
and we had the extra gaming day in the week,
yeah.
then the temptation would have been
Let's
try
try
it in the
Malifaux.
holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Would have tried it in the holidays instead.
But having read the rules and looking at the units, you can get a bit excited.
Yeah, you can. I really enjoyed it. Really did enjoy it.
I'm happy to play another game today, easily. Another
Great.
game.
I think I'm going to split this unit into 2
Ooh.
because then you get an extra 8 attacks.
Yeah. Now,
Expensive.
what I'll do, I'll read through the last few comments,
Yeah, go for it.
and then we'll take
Then
a
we'll
break,
have a break,
and then we'll be back in an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that.
So, last few comments. Tim Davey, sorry buddy, that's not true. Ooh.
What's not true?
Ooh!
What the hell's going on?
Philip Vine, sorry, don't have shambling, that is. Philip, sorry buddy, that's not true. Big book, page 82. Some spells can only target friendly units. Note such spells cannot normally target the wizard itself. The scenarios really make you think constantly about the game strategy. I have to read these to myself first.
Yeah, okay.
I have to learn to read. The scenarios make you think constantly.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Scenarios do make you think constantly because you don't get the same magic items, you don't get the same army book shenanigans. I'd agree with that. The scenarios are very similar in fantasy battles, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. I take what I said back. I thought it was very tactical, like Warm Hordes, with a simple rule set that is brutal when you get the hang of it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. A few glad I wasn't playing it wrong. Always a worry.
Yes, so you cannot surge yourself anyway,
Okay.
like you were doing.
Yeah.
But equally, because he hasn't got shambling, you can't cast it on him from anybody else either, is what they're saying.
That's fair enough.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So even if he had shambling, he couldn't shamble him. He couldn't surge himself.
Yeah.
But you could have surged him from somebody
So
else.
he can at the double.
Yes, so he can at the double. Yeah, so he can march.
Oh, yeah, it's good to know.
Yeah. Which is, probably it is more restrictive. Obviously, it's more restrictive, but there's a reason why it's more restrictive, and that's because otherwise he's doing 7 attacks he's doing 14 attacks into the flank of something.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, wounded on 2s.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Cheers very much. We really do appreciate you spending time with us.
We'll catch you again soon. It'll take me about half an hour to stop this cast, and then
I'll just keep talking to you till it goes away.
we'll be back.
We appreciate you.
Take care,
a lot.
guys.
Bye now.